Folks, what is up and welcome back. Today we're playing more Emio the Smiling Man, Famicom Detective Club. I'm Zach, joined by my detective boyfriend, Chris.
Did you just say boyfriend? Hell yeah.
I said detective boy, comma, friend, but yeah, sure.
Chat?
He can't find the killer, but he found my heart.
Found love, which is the fifth element.
Exactly. And hey, if you want to watch the finale of this, which we'll be streaming next time, it'll be 2 Mondays from now. We will probably be very tired, as it will be after our Extra Life stream.
Oh, God.
Reminder, that's streaming Saturday, November 16th. Be very excited for that. We have a whole bunch of fun things planned. And hey, in case you didn't know, we are streaming Slay the Princess every other Monday in opposition to this. Like they're dueling streams.
Yeah, in opposition.
And hey, we've got another episode of that coming up on YouTube this week as well. Because I decided to break it into 2 parts. But folks, with what am I doing here? Yeah, if you like it, you can watch us. And if you'd like to support the channel, we'd really appreciate that. Support us over on patreon.com/SaveTheTeam, where you can get yourself included in this Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Captain Malik Spun, Andy Cosmo, Dave Hall, Lucha, and Sofino. HSM, Ernest, Marks, The Jester, Yane Love, Logan 01, Jack Warner. Witch Tower, Kevin, Asian, and Selfaria, Arky, Forensic, Beckner, Cole, Smart, Alec, Mystic, Waddy. Leprechaun, Jacob Bell, Crimson, Chrissy, Victor Alexander, Shadowed Navi, Soul Masters, BBC, Watts and Riser, Sherlock, Sellert, Mr. Mocha Straw Breaker, Animo, Lil Ghost, Godwind, Don Ruby, John Ashking, Kira, Mega Zero, and Boomer Emily. Plethora of penguins and who need to sleep, Alea, Yakta, Est Ever Entropy, JFJ, Nightwing, Ichiza, T, The Driver, 458, ATD. Maho Stars, Red, Crest, Will Ben and Chosen, Tin, Mickey, Anime, Checker, Knight, and JC, Foxington. And his bananas, Lord Byron, Siegfried, Hurricane, Yagi with Mercury, Sheberstein, Cynthios, Hannah, Fluffy, Senpai, Nani, Sparrow, Elijah, Slime. Don't forget Panic, Pink, Sakuri, Gosman, also Mystic, Owl, and Amelia the Min. Dessert Boy Man, Schmarglebart, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat. Conjuring, Scribe, Zeal, Croissant, Fofilla, Written Word, Ginkgo, and Sibylla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Okay, but with that all out of the way, let's get back into the game.
What's Emio?
Isuke Sasaki, age 15, was found dead with a paper bag with a smiley face drawn on over his head. The scene was similar to those unsolved murders from 18 years ago, as well as the urban legend of the Smiling Man. While at Kofuku Station, searching for clues about Minoru Suzuki, you encountered Detective Kamihara working the case. You decide to help Kuze by searching for Makoto in parallel with your investigation of Minoru Suzuki. Meanwhile, Ayumi finds Fukuyama spying on Megumi's home and decides to talk to him about it at a coffee shop. Ayumi tells Fukuyama about the Smiling Man, and he shares a story from his father's hometown of Arumo Village involving a smiling paper bag.
They didn't get the tiramisu.
They did not get the tiramisu. Fukuyama can't recall details, but says it was a sad story that has nothing to do with the killer wearing a paper bag. Fukuyama says Kohei Takaguchi, a student close to Eisuke, wants to talk to Ayumi. You visit Minami Daisan Junior High the next day, hoping to meet with Kohei yourself. Right. Because we just stopped outside in front, and we're about to talk to Fukuyama, who's going to take us to Kohei.
God, he's so close.
He's always so close.
He got that fucking JD Vance eyeliner on.
Don't worry, couches, you're safe around him, though. Let's talk.
For now.
Thank you for taking the time to see me. I know you must have a busy schedule as a teacher.
Oh, right, this is me
now. No, this is also still me. I'm just being...
Oh, no, I'm Dice, yeah.
The Chat, let me know what the volume, because I know we lowered the speak volume last time, but if it's still a little loud to hear both of us at the same time, let me know. No, it's my job to help the kids in any way I can, and that means helping you.
No.
Okay. Why don't we go inside and talk? It'd be better than standing around here.
Why don't we go up to the roof? You can confess your love for me.
Please, come this way. Oh, I'm sitting on that couch now. Sorry you had to see that embarrassing scene the other day. It's okay. Teachers have a lot on their plates. Well, it's true. But I normally thrive when I'm busy. Oh? What do you mean? Well, I mean, it can be tough to work with kids at this age. They're immature, unstable. When I think of the future I'm helping them build, it brings me great joy! Teaching is definitely my calling. My students have helped me realize that. Seems like he'd be a cool... Yeah, he literally just said, cool. Which, like...
That's the saying his own name.
It's the thing where, like, you know, hey, mad respect to the profession and everything, but somebody saying stuff like that, god damn it, of course that was gonna fuck up the layout.
What did you do?
No, I got it. No, I don't got it. Seems like he'd be a cool teacher. Well, thank you again for taking the time today. Yes, my pleasure. What is it? So, how has Megumi been? Well, she hasn't been back to school. I went to visit her the other day, but I didn't think she was ready. And just as I was turning around to leave, I ran into Tachibana. Did she tell you about this, by the way? Did she say anything about me, by the way?
Did you mention the tiramisu?
She mentioned that she ran into you, yeah. Did she say anything else about me, by the way? Just that you were a dedicated teacher who's really focused on his students?
Fuck.
I see. Good old Tachibana. She's too nice. I called Megumi's house today and spoke to her parents. They say that she's slowly improving. I hope I haven't burdened you with worry.
Not in her medical state, in her wood whittling career.
No, not at all. He seems genuinely concerned about his students. I bet he's a really good teacher. So why is Ayumi always giggling about him? So mad, so mad.
Just kiss already. Everyone.
Megumi is slowly but surely getting better. God damn it, that was the wrong one.
No, observations.
All in all, I consider myself really lucky. I mean, how many people find their one true calling? Funny, isn't it? Oh,
Isn't it ironic?
yeah, I think it's great. I'm 18. Yep, just what I'd expect a detective to say. What the fuck does that mean, man? Huh?
This feels like an unnecessary scene. Hit him with a think.
Okay. I was born to be a teacher. Molded.
I was born in the classroom.
When can I speak with Kohei? Is he still in class? Yes, but fourth period is about to end, and Kohei should be here shortly after that. Kohei Takaguchi, what will you know?
You know, it comes after fourth period. Fifth period.
Seems like Kohei was one of Isuke's closest friends. Still, I did hear a rumor that two of them had a falling out over Megumi. I wonder what kind of student he is.
The kind of falling out that leads to strangulation and bags.
I hear that Kohei was a close friend of Isuke's. Is he also a good student? Yes, Kohei is very reserved. Kohei is a very reserved and serious student. He's also close friends with Megumi. When I think about how Kohei offered to help Aisuke with his grades, I just can't. Please, Pringles. I forgot our name was Pringles.
Please, Pringles.
Please, Pringles. You've got to solve this case for Aisuke. Of course. I'm doing my best.
Well, do your worst, damn it.
Now, Pringles. Huh?
I think that's actually just his order. He wants Pringles now.
While waiting for Kohei, I need to ask you something. Yes? What is it? I'm told that you'll be meeting with Tachibana at some point today. Does she need to check in with you somehow? Are you her boss? Is she reliable? Bro, I'm 18.
Why would you assume that I'm her boss, you sexist fuck?
No, I mean, Tachibana is very talented. And I'm not her boss. We're just co-workers.
Oh, well, you're a man, so I just assume.
Oh, I see. That's good to hear. A relief.
That's good to hear. You can't be trusted to manage anybody.
I can't help but wonder, how is Ayumi doing as a detective? And are you guys making sure she's compensated fairly? Are you paying
Hell
her?
yeah.
I mean, she seems like she's doing a great job, but I'm just curious. Please don't tell her I asked. She'll scold me for meddling again.
Hey, Fukuyama, real quick, what the fuck do you know about detective work?
Sure does keep a close eye on Ayumi. Tachibana is one of my favorite school memories.
That's a weird way to phrase that. Observations.
I worry too much sometimes. It's a relief to hear that you can count on her. By the way, how old are you, Pringles? Oh, he's 19. Whatever.
19.
I'm 19 years old. Same as Tachibana.
No, 19.
Oh, I thought you were a little bit younger than that. Then why would you assume I'm her boss?
What is this conversation?
When I saw you at the police station, I figured Tachibana was older than you.
I thought you were a little shitty babby.
So I was surprised to hear you actually started at your agency before Tachibana. Oh, well, I mean, is he suggesting that I'm childish? I mean, it's all too obvious he's older than me, but come on. So you have seniority at the agency. It's the think moment? He says Tachibana all the time is getting on my nerves. Probably ask about Megumi.
Ayumi, yeah.
Ayumi.
And he'll mention the Naginata Club.
Cool. So, as a teacher, and as her former senpai, what was Tachibana like? Good question. I'm proud to have known her. You should have seen her in her Naginata days. You should have seen her with a Naginata in her hands. She shined. I see. And, needless to say, she was beautiful. Like a classic work of art. If I could,
It's getting weird.
I'd revisit those days. But I know it's impossible. It's interesting to hear these details about Ayumi when she was young. As in, like, 2 years ago. I genuinely feel pity for anybody who didn't grow up alongside Tachibana. Of course, that's stupid. I know. Yes, it is. I'm actually 4 years older than Tachibana, so technically I wasn't in the club with her.
I was just hanging around high school, creeping out.
So I was in high school, but I went back to the middle school just to see Tachibana. Again, you're not painting yourself in a good light, Fukuyama.
You gotta stop doing this.
I'm kidding! But my school didn't have a Naginata club, and I wanted to stay in touch with the sport. Oh, that makes it less creepy.
Here's a real quick piece of advice to everyone. When you're talking to a detective, don't say something and then go, "I'm kidding."
Yeah, they love that.
Cops love that.
You really caught me off guard with that. Hope I didn't yelp too loudly. That feeling of stepping into a sacred dojo, your muscles tense and your focus tightens, your butthole tightens. I'll never forget it. Do you do any martial arts, by the way? When's the last time you rode a bike?
You ever been to the Chinatown section of a major city?
Yes, a little karate. I knew it! So you know the feeling. How it resonates with those of us dedicated to the martial arts.
What if we just choke out Fukuyama right now?
I wouldn't say I'm very dedicated, but... Karate, you said. I'd love to spar with you sometime.
Yeah, because karate versus a naginata is gonna go real fucking good for me, Chief.
No way that's happening. I went back to check with the club after I graduated. I was shocked. Oh?
They'd all been killed.
There were suddenly so many boys enrolled, even though Naginata Club is mostly girls. You know why, don't you? I'm gonna say the responsible answer. That's what happened, but...
What?
Huh? I have no idea.
Everyone wanted to bang?
I'll give you a hint. Because of a certain first year joining the club. You're saying it was because Tachibana joined the club. I guess I should have known. More Naginata?
Yep. No, Ayumi.
Oh, when Tachibana joined the club, suddenly a whole bunch of boys showed up.
This is the longest scene in the history of this game.
It's not, unfortunately. It's funny, when I used to watch Tachibana practicing her stances, it was like the whole world darkened, and all I could see was her. Is that normal?
Dude.
And yet, inevitably, some buffoon would just walk past and break my line of vision. What in the world is he going on about?
I've heard of down bad, but this is unconscionable.
The thing is, I'm actually not certain that he is down bad. I think he's just an idiot. Would you say that your relationship with Tachibana is strictly as a co-worker, Pringles? Now, this is extremely unprofessional. Well, yeah. I mean, we are co-workers, and... I see. What a waste.
What?
Surely you're not immune to her radiant charms,
Do you want to watch? Is that what's going on?
What is with this guy?
Yeah, for real.
So, is Kohei on his way, or...
Tell me, cool, have you heard of a cuck chair?
Huh? I think 4th period just ended, so let's give him a moment. Hey, so, I was talking to Ayumi. She said that you two first ran into each other again in front of the school? Yes, that's right. I hadn't seen Tachibana since our time in the middle school Naginata Club. I didn't know her in high school, unfortunately. I can only imagine how she must have blossomed. Again, weird choice, Fukuyama.
Blossom.
But those high school days are gone forever. Frankly, breaks my heart. I see. Well, I knew Ayumi when she was in high school, and I even have a picture of her from then.
Shut up!
I obtained it purely for investigative purposes.
Who are you justifying this to? Yourself?
She pretended to protest a little bit, like, no, give it back. I look so silly. It's embarrassing. Well, at least I have my memories of Tachibana from middle school. Again, it sounds so bad when you say it like that.
Yeah, and I know middle school isn't the same in Japan. I know. It just doesn't make it less weird.
Times move on. We must accept that. Unfortunately, the time in this scene does not move at all.
We're stuck in fucking Fukuyama's Tsukiyomi.
I'm sure it won't be the same as actually growing up with Tachibana, but feel free to ask me any questions about her from back then. Oh, have I got some stories? This is a thing going on.
Yeah.
Mr. Fukuyama may know a lot more about Ayumi from way back before I met her. I know a lot about her from high school, from her high school days that he'll never know.
This is not a pissing competition.
I won't lose!
Okay, I guess it is a pissing competition.
I feel like I've got the best of him. This music, too, is... They really are like...
Are we about to Pokemon battle? What's going on?
Straight up. Show her the superior friendship with Ayumi. Actually, Mr. Fukuyama, I met Tachibana when she was a freshman in high school. There was a police case. I'll spare you the details, but it's what led her to this line of work. I see. She made quite an impression in her sailor suit.
Excuse?
Sailor suit? Remember when you said you pitied anyone who didn't know Tachibana growing up? Yeah, I know. Anyway, your words. Yes?
Is this hilarious in Japanese?
I think so.
Okay.
Do you happen to have any photos of Tachibana from that time?
Eject show.
Yes, I have one, but... Oh... I had it for investigative purposes. It's not like I carry it around with me or anything. But do you want to see
Oh,
it?
thank God. Oh, thank God.
Besides, I see her every day.
Look at him.
This feels weirdly like a victory.
You two are fucking idiots.
Oh! Oh, you're here. Come on in, Emio the smiling man.
No, it is Kohei, but he is like 6 feet tall.
Please, dear God, Chris, voice this character.
Nah, you sure you don't want this one?
I'm so tired of talking already.
Hey,
Listen.
oh, what a goober.
Honestly, this is you in high school, Chris.
My hair wasn't that long.
In running club.
And I had better glasses.
Okay, well, fuck these glasses, huh?
Those are hideous.
Wow.
In case you wonder what glasses Chris had, they're basically the same ones they're wearing right now.
Love it. This must be Kohei, right? He's wearing gym clothes, so it would make sense that his fourth period was PE.
Why do the gym clothes have so much information on them?
You gotta know what class he's from.
Name, class, I assume, like 3, and then subclasses. He's in classroom A.
Yeah.
And then more information beneath that. It's crazy.
He came straight here without changing. Guess he didn't want to keep me waiting. He's a little
Food
stinky,
Chase-
though.
Food Chase says, Chris is not the Nike running club. No, I did soccer and track and field.
Yeah.
I only did track and field because I was good at soccer, and they're like, this kid can run.
This kid can run.
I was mediocre at track and field.
Allow me to introduce Kohei Takaguchi. This is Pringles.
You can just call me Kohei.
Please don't do Gama Kachi for this. Like,
Yeah, okay, I got a different one. You want the different one instead?
yes.
You can just call me Kohei.
Why is he a beetle?
Why not? What, you want a third option?
I just want a normal voice.
Oh, you can just call me Kohei.
Nice to meet you. I'm Pringles from the Utsugi Detective Agency. I was hoping to ask you some questions about Ice Skate. Thanks for taking the time during your lunch break.
Sure.
I know it's difficult, but anything you can share with me can help me solve this case. For Ice Skate. That said, I might ask some tough questions. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's okay.
Daijoubu. You and Ice Skate were good friends, weren't you?
Fuck, I should have gone Scottish for the third option. That would have been good. Yeah, we go way back. We've been friends since elementary school, even though we're like opposites. I guess some people couldn't figure out why we'd be friends. I mean, sometimes I wonder about it myself, but we always got along so well.
I see.
Anyway, I think I probably knew Ice Skate better than anyone. That's why I killed him.
What?
Huh?
I really appreciate you helping us out like this. Thank you, Kohei.
Yeah, sure.
You were a good friend to Ice Skate for doing this, Kohei. Even though I'm out of the screenshot now.
He couldn't even like lean in, like he's fucking
Yeah.
Goosey.
He is Goosey. Do you know if Ice Skate had any other problems? Maybe someone holding a grudge against him?
There's no way. I mean, he was too nice for that. He got along with everyone.
I see. That's exactly what all of his teachers said.
Seriously, no one disliked him. He never got race shit on Twitter, not even once. I'm telling you, everyone liked Daisuke.
Observations. Is there anything else about Daisuke's behavior that caught your attention recently?
Well, he was doing a lot of cocaine. Let's see. I mean, his grades were down, and that school that he wanted to get into was really tough. Hope's Peak Academy. But he seemed totally unconcerned, like didn't mind at all.
More about his grades, huh?
But knowing Daisuke, I can't imagine that he didn't really care about his grades, you know? Unlike me, he was already thinking about his future while he was in middle school. He must have been in shock, right?
Probably about Daisuke again now?
Yes. I guess one thing about Daisuke is that he always played it cool. He never showed vulnerability. He never had a big glowing weak spot for massive damage. Even with his grades, he acted like it was no big deal, so if he had been in some kind of trouble, he would have made sure that no one else knew about it. Even me, Kohei. Oh, actually, fuck. I mean, he whined to me about random things every so often, but other than that, it was business as usual. I guess I'm not sure how he felt deep down, even though he was my best friend.
Damn.
Maybe I didn't know Daisuke all that well after all. I believe it's a think time.
Okay. I guess that's as much info as I'll get about Daisuke. Oh, but I should definitely ask about Megumi. They were all friends and classmates. Can I ask about Megumi Morimoto?
Yeah, I love her. That's why I killed Daisuke. Yeah, I guess. We've been friends for a long time too, since grade school, and she's in the same class as me now.
Sounds like all three of you were pretty close.
Yeah, but I'd say Daisuke and Megumi were especially close. Chris regrets giving this guy his voice in case he's actually the killer now.
Fucking Mandark sounding ass.
That's good. Although they did fight kind of a lot. Probably because they both just said whatever.
When he laughs, he goes, Kohei! Kohei!
Damn, that's good. You know, like brother and sister almost, but they'd always make up and be back to normal. Megumi hasn't been to school in a while, even the day we heard about Daisuke. Well, that's, of all days to not be here, that's one of them.
Yeah.
So, you know how I said Daisuke got along with everyone? Well, Megumi was kind of special.
Grant in the chat says, imagine this is the last thing you hear. This voice is the last thing you hear.
When Gotham burns, then you have my permission to die.
Fuck.
Bon Kai. I think he had a crush on Megumi, but I don't know how she felt about him. Power word? Kill.
Not that one.
What did you do right before that?
Just Daisuke.
Back to Megumi.
Okay. What do you think about Megumi?
What do I think?
Hubba.
No.
Maybe I should have phrased that differently.
I mean, she's cheerful and bright.
Anything else?
Anything else?
She's no Tachibana, am I right? Get out of here, Fukuyama.
I guess she likes creepy books, you know, like occult stuff. I'm really not into it. She has this thing called the Necronomicon. I kind of wish she'd stop trying to scare me with creepy stories all the time. Hey.
Wow, actually, shit, this guy and her are the protagonists from Dandadan. Straight up.
I haven't seen it.
You might dig it. That seems a bit different from the gossip I've heard.
I actually do a think here.
Oh. Maybe if we just chat a bit, he'll loosen up and start spilling some of that gossip. Though, gossip of that kind, I don't know. Maybe I should ask more probing questions.
I have the right answer, unfortunately, because this is the one thing that the guide I have that, like, spoils is the answer to these. So do you want the right answer?
Well, I mean, I've already played the game, so...
Yeah. Well, what are we doing here, then?
I think I backed off.
That's the correct maneuver.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to guess that the rumors are just that. Rumors. Let's not do this.
I think Aisuke liked Megumi. Observations, yeah. You know, now that I think about it, Aisuke did say that he thought Megumi had been a little cold lately. He wondered if she liked someone.
Fukuyama's gonna cough. Wow.
Bro, why are you fucking so suspicious? Suspicious man, are you okay?
I think it's just it's the recurring joke of being like, she likes me, awkward.
Oh, I guess that is what that is.
Yes, I'm fine. Please, keep going.
Okay. Anyway, it seemed like he was actually serious. Thinking back, it was out of character for him.
So, was that everything you wanted to say, Kohei?
Why does he look pissed? Yeah.
I see. Very well. I suppose you can head back to the classroom now.
Oh.
Fortunately, he didn't really give me any new information. But it was brave of him to come forward and talk to me on behalf of his friend.
Oh.
Kohei, I'm proud of you for having the courage to talk to the detective about all this. Now then, best head off and eat lunch, because otherwise...
Lunch will eat
I'm
you.
going to eat it myself! Ha ha! Sorry, I couldn't resist. Good job, Kohei.
Fuck yeah, Fukuyama.
Go on then. Get dressed properly.
Full suit and tie.
Back to you, Pringles. Back to Pringles in the field. There's one other thing I wanted you to discuss if you have time. I bet it sucks. Huh? Okay.
Hey, did Aisuke... Did he really get killed? What? Like, it wasn't a suicide or anything.
Why would you think that?
Well, listen, the last thing Aisuke wanted was for anyone to pity him. Not just classmates and friends, but also his family. So if people had found out that his grades had been slipping or something, I don't think Aisuke could bear it. You know how we talked about Aisuke's grades slipping and how he might not get into that school? Well, Aisuke actually told me himself that his teacher said he wouldn't get in if things didn't change. And he said, I'm only telling you about this. Don't say anything to anyone else. He was really down, man. He was like, at least he'll still be the same at the same school as you and Megami, and he kinda laughed. So, I don't know what he was really feeling, but to me, he seemed depressed. When he was at a real low, I was worried that he'd gotten into a big fight with Megumi. And now, she's been out for so long, I called her to see what was up, but she didn't answer. I don't know anything about the case, but I thought maybe this detective could finally tell me about it. Anyway, hope I didn't say anything that Aisuke wouldn't have wanted you to know. But
Thank you, Kohei. What you've told us is really valuable. Let's think. Maybe Aisuke's feelings were stronger than anyone knew. Is that why Kohei asked about suicide? As a close friend, maybe he noticed something others didn't.
have we considered the possibility that Aisuke is the smiling man killer? And that there's two of him?
It's a prestige situation.
Yeah, wait, I think we made this exact joke before.
But still... So, there's a lot we still don't know about Aisuke's case. But I know one thing for sure. We will solve the case. I just ask for your patience.
I understand, thank you.
Kohei, you can go back to your classroom now. It's really admirable of you to help us out.
Thank you, bye. Final flash.
Were you Googling other...
No, I was trying to think of what Chaozu's suicide bomb was called, but I couldn't.
Okay. I suppose it's time for me to go as well. Please don't keep me. Very well, I'll see you out. To play us off.
What does that mean?
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Thank you for your time today, Mr. Fukuyama. Of course. I hope I've been of some help. Yes,
but mostly
indeed.
A nuisance.
Impressed with Kohei. He's a great student. Huh? Sorry. Yeah, I'm proud of him. It's just that he's not the only one. All of my students are great. Yeah, but he's the only one I met, bro. I'm sure they are. Oh, before I go, was there something else you wanted to discuss? Oh, no, it's no big deal. Forget about it. Are you sure? Okay then. I'll contact Tachibana if I think of anything else. Okay, sounds good. Likewise. Likewise, if you think of anything, please let me know. I'll take any chance to get back in this video game. And say hi to Tachibana for me.
I'll claw my way back in if I have to.
Yes, I'll pass that along.
It's just called Farewell, Mr. Tien, by the way. It doesn't have an actual name.
It makes sense that Kohei suspected suicide. He had no idea what the crime scene was like. Given the circumstances, there's almost no way it couldn't be. It could be suicide. But let's say Aisuke was murdered, and the killer knew about his recent troubles. Wouldn't it have made sense to make it seem like a suicide? What is the significance of that smiling paper bag?
The only thing that makes me think that it can't be suicide, like, because it could have been like he committed suicide, then somebody planted his body there, but he added strangulation to that rope.
God damn it! I was like, what am I supposed to do here? And then notice the sounds, and then notice the screen. Yeah.
But yeah, it can't have been suicide because he did a strangulation, not from the neck snapping when you know, hang yourself.
Yeah.
Unless the game just doesn't know about that, which would be fucking stupid.
I mean, you can asphyxiate yourself, like, with a rope without breaking your neck.
It's harder, though.
Yeah, I mean, but fucking, what's that, the actor who played Kill Bill did it? He was jerking it, but he died.
No, yeah, autoerotic asphyxiation. Yeah, I remember.
It's just that without the jerking it.
Wasn't he in like a weird costume at the time too?
I don't know about that part. I don't know about that part.
There was something going on.
He was jerking it, which is unfortunate. Because his other brother is also a famous actor.
I was googling auto asphyxiation. Carry on.
Please don't. There's two girls over there talking. I feel like they're looking at me. I have to call to them. Hey, it's that guy who was with the detective the other day. Hey!
Oh god. Oh, hold on. Oh, hey.
Hello. I recognize you two. You're the ones who gave me some information before. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Anyway, I was glad to hear that Megumi's alright.
She's holding her hands like an evil mastermind.
I killed him.
Yeah, that's great news. And I hear that Basachi is okay too. Oh, since you're here, can I ask you a few questions?
Girl, the shape of your fucking face is wrong. Actually, both of you.
Sure. Are you like that other detective's younger brother or something? Huh?
Or are you her boyfriend?
What? I mean, no, I'm her business associate.
Partner. What?
Does that mean you're a detective too?
So cool.
Thank you.
They're ooh-wooing.
Phew, feels like closure. Thank you.
What, were you working a case?
Yeah, what?
Good luck.
Whoa, did we just interrogate that detective? It's supposed to be the other way around.
I think we need to bring these two down to the station.
Well, that was something. Me to this video game. Younger brother? Do I really look younger than Ayumi? Do I really look that young?
Shut up,
I
cool.
can't believe they asked if I'm her boyfriend. Sheesh, middle schoolers.
Shut up, cool.
What was I like in middle school? Oh, right, I was a runaway.
What?
Yeah, that's the spoilers for the first game. He was a runaway. His parents
Think
died.
again.
Think again. They're just telling me that as a joke. Like, think again. I wonder what it was that Mr. Fukuyama wanted to talk about at the end there. Bet it was something stupid. And suddenly wanting to drop it? That makes me extra curious. Plus, overall, I feel like his mood changed right as I was leaving. I think I'm done here at the school. I should head to the relaxed Yukariko Village retirement home now. I have to ask Yoshie if I can borrow a photo of Makoto. That rhymed. Forgot about this scene. I just want us to get to the next chapter, because that's when shit
Get that harpsichord, let's go!
I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. I booked an appointment to see Yoshie. Alright. Yosh.
God, the fucking
Here we go.
appointment business.
I know. Hello.
Oh, hello. Welcome. I've been waiting for you since I heard you were coming to visit.
Peace out.
No
Edison.
one visits Yoshie anymore.
Well, first I wanted to thank you for speaking with me the other day. And now I'm back.
I'm back. You can come visit me anytime, unlike my miserable granddaughter. Come now, let's talk over there.
Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Actually, I was wondering if I could borrow something from you.
Oh? What would that be? $754?
A picture of Makoto.
You want to borrow a picture of Makoto? Why?
Well, I mentioned the other day that his disappearance may be connected to a case I'm investigating now.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I should have thought about it before, when I was here, but as I continued investigating, I can't... Don't make one of the bumpers on the controller your fast forward button. That's literally unconscionable.
Now we'll never know what I said.
Hey, spoilers, she says yes.
No! But you!
Yes?
You're already working on a case. Are you sure you can take this one on as well? It's connected, motherfucker!
It's literally... Last time I was here, you said... You thought I might be able to reunite Makoto and Junko. And, well, I'd really like to do that.
Thank you so much, on their behalf.
Bunch of things to talk about.
Yeah, do all of them twice.
Okay.
I just have to say thank you again for keeping the search for Makoto alive. I'm sure Junko would be pleased. Now, as for a picture...
Yeah, I know it's short notice, so if you don't have a picture ready, it's okay.
Or just slam down a fucking photo album.
I'm really sorry about the short notice.
No, it's okay, but...
But?
A photo? Do I have one? I have to tell you something. The nurse told Junko about your visit here the other day. She fucking snitched, homie.
Damn. Oh. The caregiver spilled the beans.
Spilled them all over. Oh, I can read minds, by the way.
I guess that's reasonable. I'd do the same thing if I was a caregiver.
She was surprised. She asked me if you had asked anything weird about our family. And then I told her that everything about our family's weird. But after I told her about how much fun I had
Bless you.
chatting with you, she seemed to relax a bit. She smiled and said she was glad I had a nice conversation with you.
I don't think I've seen Detective Kuze smile. It's not easy to imagine. Get wrecked.
I guess that's just the detective in her, looking out for me and making sure I'm okay. Anyway, gomen nasai. I hope you don't mind.
No, it's fine. I hear that Detective Kuze is a very thorough and fine investigator.
Oh, is that so? That's nice to hear. And that harpsichord's going off in the background.
It's really doing work.
Come to think of it, back when Junko was in high school, she came rushing home one day saying she'd seen Makoto. Okay. Oh,
This is the same story Kamihara told me.
But he might have amnesia or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it was really him, but Junko was insistent that it was Makoto. About Junko again?
Oh. Junko became a detective because of what happened with Makoto, right?
How'd you know about that? I'm surprised she'd share that with someone outside of the family.
Hey, Yoshie, I'm gonna be real, it's just fucking obvious.
Well, usually we tell people it's because her family was killed after seeing Mask of Zorro. Joe, chill.
Wow.
She's placing a lot of trust in you, detective.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear from Junko directly. A co-worker of hers told me that.
Oh, was it Dice? Love Dice.
Most people want.
Most people want to call him Dice, and I'm most people. Oh, well, that's a different story. I can't imagine her telling anyone. That's why I was so surprised. I wonder who the blabbermouth is. I'll ask Junko about it next time.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that Kamihara is going to take some heat for that.
Yeah, he kind of deserves it.
Yeah, I mean, he did tell us a story.
I just meant in general.
Yeah, well, that too.
Junko again. Oh, speaking of Junko, she's been busy cleaning up because our old house will be demolished soon. I can't tell you how many trips she's made to salvage our old stuff and prepare the place. When she stopped by here the other day, she brought all kinds of stuff. Ah!
Uh-huh.
It just occurred to me that you've come at an exceptionally good time, Detective.
Would
You met me at a very interesting time in my life.
What do you mean? What makes it a good time?
Well, excuse me, nurse. Hello, nurse. I don't fucking remember. How can I help you, Yoshie? Can you do me a favor and bring me the photo album from my room? The one that Junko brought the other day. Oh, yes, of course. The one she brought in. I'll get it for you right away. Teleport. I have a nice picture of Makoto from when he was young, of course. I also have one from last week.
Sorry, 2 seconds ago. Time-sensitive text.
Oh.
It's nothing serious.
I'm gonna guess. What do you want from... fuck. Boba tea.
No.
Damn.
Just planning stuff for surprise birthday party for Ty this weekend.
That's a good thing to say on stream.
You think? Listen, I love Ty very deeply. You think she's watching this stream?
No, because Vic doesn't even watch Saving Throw. Like,
Right.
what are we talking
Right.
about here?
If you want to come to the party, you can.
What day?
Friday night.
I don't know. I think we have something on Friday. Let me ask Vic, though.
Yeah, totally. It's like East Village, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you say this one?
I have a nice picture of Makoto. Welcome back from the edit, from when he was young, of course. I also have one from last week.
Wait, what?
What? What did you say?
Yeah, that's great. A photo from him back then would be perfectly fine.
I'm glad to hear it. We'll just have to wait a moment for the nurse to bring it here.
Yes.
3
hours
later. Somehow we left this album back at the old house, but Junko brought it here to me.
It was left behind?
Yes, well, please understand that after Makoto disappeared, I guess we sort of gave up on family photos and forgot about the album.
Is that so?
Yes.
It is so.
After we spoke the other day, a lot of my memories of Makoto came flooding back. And then Junko showed up with this photo album. I guess she was a little bit afraid to even open it. To be honest, I didn't even want to look at it, but then... Well? Oh, right, the eggplants. My eggplant-carrying detective friend came back to borrow a picture of Makoto.
I really did show up at the perfect time.
And next, I don't know what happens.
Maddie in the chat says, I keep hearing Junko and thinking Danganronpa. You won't believe this. Junko's brother in this game is Makoto. So it was a very clear reference to that.
Yeah. Observations. I suppose it's easy to avoid hard things. Not in my life, but you know, for a while. But someday you have to face up to them. I tried to tell myself that at first, but then I got cold feet. It was just so sad about what happened to Makoto. Do you ever look back through your old family photo albums?
This is a Jonathan Frakes line. No, I don't remember doing that.
When was the last time you wrote your name in wet cement? Have you noticed what big stars real estate agents have become recently? Oh my. Oh my.
Do I have photos? I might have one tucked away somewhere. I'll be sure to look for it soon.
Good for you.
I've left it at the office.
Sweetie. Yoshie, I found the album you wanted. Yoshie, I found the album you wanted. It's this one, right? Yes, that's it. Thank you. Fuck off, Patrice. If you need anything else, just call. I'll be over there watching this detective with fucking daggers. Oh, look at young Junko and Makoto. I remember this like it was yesterday. And you know, these photos are just from around the time Makoto.
Hey, Yoshie.
Oh yes, I remember this.
I don't think she's listening to me. She looks so happy when she's browsing the photo album. I would love to see her and Makoto and Junko reunited. I hope I can play a part in making that happen. Is something wrong?
Oh no, this picture of Makoto showing off his bandages just brought back a memory.
You see, he was a mummy when we got him.
And the mummy's alive. King Ramses and the
man
man
in
of
Gods.
God. He was the kind of boy who always laughed things off, even if he was hurt or being teased or... He was just so honest, a little too good to be true, but I'll tell you a story. One day, Junko was crying because a naughty boy in the village had been mean to her. So Makoto went, found a bag, strangled the boy.
Put the bag on his head,
And
drew a
here we
smile on
are.
her.
When Makoto found out, he chased down the boy and shouted, "Don't make Junko cry!" The boy apologized and ran off. Makoto turned to run back home, but immediately tripped and fell face first into some rice patties. Oh, he was covered in mud and all scratched up, and he peed himself. We took a picture of him with the bandages on. Here, take a look. Oh, sorry, that page is my nudes. Oh, sorry, those are my burlesque photos.
Stop!
Oh, sorry, that's the embarrassing photo from the Christmas party.
Oh, sorry, that's when I helped fake the moon landing.
Oh, sorry, that's me shooting JFK.
Oh, sorry, that was me on 9/11. I didn't want to forget.
Look at how happy all these pilots are.
Oh my god!
Oh, sorry, that one's me at January 6th. Look, I'm in Nancy Pelosi's office.
No! Yoshie, why?
This is my friend this was the manga shaman. Alright, move on.
Yeah, please. Let's see.
That was a good bit.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah, you should use your phone. Call the restaurant.
Running. Is this photo from a field day or something? Looks like some kind of relay race.
Yes, Makoto was fast. Not fast enough to outrun his sins, but he wasn't good at passing people.
I see. I guess that's somewhat revealing of his personality.
That actually is a thing in distance running or just running in general.
Yeah.
You like when you start to pass someone, you get like a thing in your head about not like locking speed with them as opposed to just continuing on.
The proof essay says I thought you guys were already near the finale with Emio. This should be the penultimate stream. I think.
we should be one stream away.
Yeah. This particular chapter is going.
Which means we will finish Slay the Princess and have nothing on Mondays again.
I would be fine with just doing Slay the Princess in perpetuity, but we'll talk about it.
We'll run out of content eventually.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but then we'll figure it out. Whoa, a piggyback ride?
That's little Junko. Isn't she adorable? What a cute little face.
His hat.
Yo, he's got Clementine's hat from fucking
yeah, I was just saying, it was like
thing, but just
Clementine,
F
but the
instead
F,
of
yeah.
D? Was there D?
I think it does say D, yeah.
Yeah.
This one looks like it was taken on his first day of middle school, is that right?
Yes, it was. Doesn't he look cute in his school uniform? He had a medal on the first day of school. I don't understand Japanese school, but that seems fucking weird, right?
Yeah, he does. And watermelon picture. Look at this one of them eating watermelon.
Oh, yes. Look at Makoto there.
Whoa, he's all scratched up and bruised.
Right? That's what I was telling you about.
He's in tough shape. But he's smiling and he looks happy.
The picture of Makoto giving Junko a piggyback ride's my favorite. Which one's your favorite? Answer correctly. But then the one below that where he's all scratched up, that one's good too.
Okay, what?
Are rice plants like thorny enough to like scratch you up like that?
I have no clue.
Aren't they like reeds?
Let's take another look at Yoshie's favorite picture. Okay, fine, look. I don't remember the scene dragging this bad, but... definitely both good pictures.
Right?
I noticed Junko is wearing the same hair clip in both of them. Did she like this one?
Oh, they were taken on the same day.
I don't think... Maybe they
Because he was wearing the same yellow shirt too. She's wearing the same blue dress. Junko got that hair clip from her mother.
Oh.
How'd their parents die?
I think it was a car accident.
Classic way for parents to die in media. It was the last gift she ever received from her mother. Junko treasured it, wore it all the time.
I see. I imagine she treasures it still.
Well, I'm sad to say that she lost it.
Oh. What am I doing here?
About Junko. On Junko's 9th birthday, the day Makoto disappeared, that was also when she lost her precious hair clip.
Oh.
Yes, she came home crying that night, and she didn't have the hair clip.
Or her brother.
We never did find it.
Or the brother.
Oh, we found him, but who cares? So poor Junko lost both her beloved brother and an equally important hair clip.
I mean, it is a precious memento, but yeah, it's not the same thing as a brother.
Nope. One of those things lives. About Junko again.
I feel terrible for Junko. So much tragedy in her life.
Yes, but she's always had a positive outlook. She never wanted to cause trouble for anyone, even when she was suffering deeply. My husband and I try our best to carry on normally for her sake.
Yeah. Seems like they provided a supportive family.
Yoshie's husband's passed on?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I figured as much. Think?
So a tragic misunderstanding caused Junko to quarrel with her beloved brother. And that same day, she lost her precious hair clip given to her by her deceased mother. Yet she bravely soldiered on, for her brother's sake and for the sake of her family. More determined than ever to find Makoto, for Yoshie and for Junko. Ask him.
You should have observations in there now. Have you decided which picture of Makoto to borrow?
Oh, not yet. Sorry. Which one should I take?
I think these are the best to pick from.
Do we look and examine?
I have to assume the entrance one.
Yeah. Oh, this one.
Yes, I'd say this is the photo where Makoto looked. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Looked the most like himself.
We were both like, oh, a hand.
You should take this one with you.
Take. Thank you very much. I'll just borrow it for a little while.
Of course. Thank you for keeping the search for Makoto going. Take care, Eggplant Detective.
I'll do my best. You know this picture? Oh,
I'm sure I'll see him again.
of course. That was the picture she just gave me. Sorry.
What's that sketch? Someone else you're looking for?
Yes, his name is Minoru Suzuki. Do you know him?
No, I'm afraid not. Sorry. Oh, fuck. We should have showed that to Kohei.
Oh, yeah, we should have. What am I doing?
We took the picture about Makoto.
Great.
I love that picture of Makoto so much. He has such a big, silly grin.
Yes, it's a wonderful picture. And look at the cherry blossoms in full bloom.
Oh, yes.
And now what?
About Makoto again.
Okay.
I just can't imagine what Makoto would look like as a grown-up. Now about Junko. When Junko brought this album here for me, I asked her if she'd rather keep it with her. After all, it's mostly filled with memories of her and Makoto. But she just said she'd come visit here if she ever wanted to look at it. Junko again?
Does Junko come to visit often?
No. Oh yes, she loves to stop by when she has the time. But she's busy at work. I do hope she gets enough rest. She was actually here this morning, you know.
Phew. Near miss.
She says it's easy to visit. Oh. She says it's easy to visit because it's only a short motorcycle ride for her.
She comes by motorcycle?
Yeah, motorcycle, like the song by Remy Wolf off her new album. Oh, Junko rides a big fancy motorcycle. I was shocked the first time I saw it. I couldn't believe she rides it.
Did she ride her motorcycle here today?
Yeah, she was with her gang. Yes, every time she comes to visit, it's by motorcycle.
Every time she gets on, her skin melts off and she lights on fire.
I was trying to think of a way to include the guy from Danganronpa, but fucking Hellrider is way funnier. Of course, I'm always worried about her riding it with her friend Nicolas Cage, but...
Who plays Emio the Smiling Man?
Oh shit! Full Squircle!
Motorcycle again?
Junko rides a big motorcycle. Oh, no, I think we need to think now.
Okay. Detective Kuze rides a motorcycle. Is that surprising? Maybe, maybe not. Yes. The answer is yes, cool. Anyways, now that I have the picture of Makoto, I should probably leave.
Also, of the two people we know that drive, both of them fucking drive motorcycles too. That's annoying.
It's very, yeah. It's a little too coincidental.
We can travel whenever the fuck.
Great, let's fucking dip. Thank you again for all your help. It's really valuable. And thanks for lending the picture of Makoto.
You're welcome, and thank you for helping me try to find Makoto. I'm sure Junko will be happy to hear about your efforts. I'd tell her to say thank you, but...
No, don't do it. You don't have to tell Junko.
I know, it's okay, I'll keep quiet. I'm like that tattling nurse.
Thank you. And now, if you'll excuse me.
Come back anytime. Oh, here, take this last photo. It's when we rigged the election against Al Gore.
So Kuze rides a motorcycle. Not that it's uncommon now. Not that that's uncommon nowadays.
I feel like it's
still gotta be pretty uncommon. Yeah. Oh, I've got to remember to put that picture, or put away that picture of Makoto. What? Think?
What? Open notebook, it says.
Put it in my notebook. Oh, okay. Let's see. Should have an open page around here somewhere. Let's put it with the sketch of Minoru Suzuki. Glad I got the photo, but I'm not sure how much of a picture of Makoto's childhood would inform the case.
What the fuck was that just so next time we can knock like both of them out at the same time and it won't be like weird? Like that's what a weird thing to set up.
Perhaps it's a good time to check with what's our boss's name?
It's not him. You're on the right one.
Oh, Kamada? Okay.
Yeah,
right, because we want to follow up on his back pain. It's a good time to check in with Inspector Kamada. Let's get to the police station right away. I'd also like to see how Kamada's doing.
We want to go talk to him because we have the photo of Makoto now. That they can like put an APB out or whatever the fuck equivalent is. And also we asked about Minoru for him and got no info.
That's true. Oh, how's that back doing? You didn't look so hot last time I saw you.
Oh, you noticed. I suppose that's just you being a good detective.
It was incredibly obvious.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I've slipped a disc.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, you shouldn't be working right now.
Slipped a disc? You were having back issues?
You either need to go get fusion surgery or get it cut away, like ASAP.
Yes.
That's right.
Ow. Like, literally, friend of the show, Jung, had this happen this year in England. Thank God, like, their health insurance for foreigners still covers it, but, like,
yeah.
And unimaginably painful.
To tell you the truth, I dropped my wallet in the car the other day on my lunch break. And it fell right into that gap by the sea, you know. I had to get out of the car to try to wedge my arm down there. Couldn't lose that 3,500 yen.
And a slip disc ensued?
No, someone hit me with a pipe.
No, that happened when I was killing that kid.
You know, killing kids ain't as easy as it was 18 years ago when I...
So that's why you weren't around at all during the fuss about Megumi.
We do this in every mystery game and it's always
funny, yeah.
It's always funny. That's right, I was in no shape for that.
It makes sense.
But now that I'm all rested up, I'm feeling much better.
Phew. I'm glad to hear it. I know back pain can be tricky. You're literally 19, go fuck yourself.
Back pain tricky? For the Iron Inspector Kamada, not a chance. Murdering kids, that's tricky.
Iron Inspector? But you threw your back out reaching for your wallet in a drive-thru. I asked around, but no one at the station would give me a straight answer about what happened to you.
Good. I asked them to only give you mysterious answers to make me suspect. I asked them to keep quiet about it. I can't let the Iron Inspector's reputation take a hit. Of course, I didn't bother asking Kuze to keep quiet. That would have been pointless.
Yeah, I can't see her playing along with this Iron Inspector scenario.
Well, I appreciate the concern, and I'm sure to have I'm sorry to have worried you.
Just be careful with that wallet.
Not to worry, I've already replaced it with one that's chained to my belt. Fuck yes!
That's really funny.
Wait, this joke's incredible. Yeah. I've already replaced it with one that's chained to my belt. It costs 3,480 yen. So, what can I do for you today? I'm afraid I don't have any new info on the case.
about Kamada?
There's no need to worry about me anymore. Show me this, talk about the sketch apparently.
Okay. Guess I'm just wondering what a slipped disc feels like.
Oh, it's terrible. Boom! It hits you and suddenly you can't move! No joke! I've heard that some people get that sudden jolt when they sneeze or really brush their teeth.
What? Really?
It's like the piss shivers, but they hurt.
What the fuck?
Oh yes, you're young, so you're probably okay, but... Take care of your back! And your crack.
Yeah. Yes, I will. Alright, ask about the sketch. I was wondering if I could have a police sketch commissioned. Is that something you can do?
A sketch, eh? Of what? Tasteful nudes?
Cuphead and Mugman Rule 34?
No!
It's, not directly related to this case.
I should get that and put it in the
Ooh, Chaos Jeopardy?
Chaos Jeopardy?
Ooh.
Everyone would know what it is though, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, taking on even more work, are ya? Well, I don't mind helping. Mr. Utsugi has always treated me well, so I'm happy to oblige. Very well. Who's the subject of the sketch?
Sure.
Who do you want to play him? Maya Rudolph?
Makoto's picture.
Oh, is that...
This picture is almost 18 years old. What I need is a sketch of what he might look like now.
Very well, I'll take care of it. Come this way.
Thank you, Inspector Kamada. Time to meet the best side character.
Yeah, this artist can help you out.
The sketch artist.
The sketch of Minoru Suzuki.
Genuinely, this character is only in this one small scene. There's something about her design that I just really enjoy. She's just kind of a goober.
Her head's just like a little too big.
Yeah.
It's like 1.2 scale.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm Cole Pringles from the Utsugi Detective Agency. It never gets funny. Never doesn't be funny.
You want me to be sketch artist?
Yeah, because Kamada's about to leave, and then it's going to be a conversation between us.
Whatever. Hello?
Sorry, what?
Hello?
Dude, you can do an accent if you want. How about that?
Okay. I'm doing it.
Okay.
Great. You two can take it from here. I'm holding my hand weird again. Yes, sir. Whatever. I'll get it. I've got to go now, Pringles. Good luck.
Yes, thank you.
Who's the subject of the sketch, Boy Detective?
Boy Detective? Literally everyone in this game calls you that cool. It's a little late for you to be mad about
get over it, dude.
It's a little late in the game for you to be mad about that.
Can't I call you Boy Detective? Show me the fucking sketch, you scouse git.
Yeah, I should be doing that.
Or the phone on sketch.
Can you make a sketch of what this boy would look like after 18 years? I don't know, it's just a really funny sentence to me.
Yeah, it's just a strange thing.
Can you show me what this boy would look like after 18 years? Well, it depends. Is he an alcoholic now, or what?
What do you know about him? Does he fuck? Just a moment!
This is her job. She's really good at it.
Look at that! So fast!
She's so fast!
Here you go. That'll do, right?
What? How?
That's Detective Kuze's brother, right? The boy in the picture.
Yes, it is, but...
Detective Kuze also asked me to draw a sketch of what her brother would look like now.
Oh. Yeah.
So I'm just giving you a copy of it. That works for you, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Is it surprising?
Yes. Think? Maybe?
Yes.
So Detective Kuze had the same idea that I did. That makes sense. But I bet she wouldn't be thrilled to know that I'm doing this. She might call me in again.
Well, then take it up with her fucking boss. Don't worry, I won't tell Detective Kuze about this.
I fucking love this. Like, this face is so good to me. It's so cute. Oh?
I hope you find Makoto.
Yes.
Is her voice an Irish surfer? No,
That's
I'm
really
going.
funny.
I'm actually. This is very specific. I'm going for an Australian person doing a Scottish voice. This makes
Shut
sense
up.
if you know a specific person that I know.
That's okay.
There's a photographer I work with who does this bit all the time. He is Australian and he does a bad Scottish accent, and it's hilarious.
So, do you know the story about Makoto?
Well, yes. Detective Kuze and I have been working together for a while. And she explained a few more details when she asked me to draw the sketch for her. Did she bring you a photo, though? Because I feel like this might change your sketch.
That must have made it easier to draw the sketch, huh?
That's right.
Observations? Or more about the sketch?
About the sketch artist. We just asked that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how awful it must have felt for Detective Kuze to lose her brother. Now observations. Yeah. I know Detective Kuze pretty well, and I developed a little theory about something. You don't want her to know that you're helping track down Makoto, do ye? Ren's online.
Very sharp, this one.
Now, Kuz. Detective Kuze is too serious. When she asked me to sketch Makoto, she was so apologetic. I think she was worried that it wasn't technically related to a case, but she's a detective, you know. She could have just said, "It's a secret, do it." What? No, you can't. You're a cop. You can't just say, "It's a secret." But she wouldn't have done that. The fact that she asked, I think it shows that she was desperate for help. Again with the Kuz. Kuz Cruise. Yes, detective. Oh, that's you.
Yes, Detective Kuze seems like she always plays it by the book.
True. But more than that, I think she likes to keep her private matters private. I think she can appreciate help, but she doesn't want others to get caught up in her mess, you know.
Yeah.
Think!
Oh, think. I think I've gotten to know what Detective Kuze is really like.
Boy detective. Hello, boy detective.
I'm sorry, I was just thinking.
You seem a bit tired. You okay? Because it's great to be a hard worker, but everyone needs rest. You should go get some. If you could change your fate, would ye?
You know, you're right. My mother is a bear. I'm feeling strangely exhausted. Oh, it's definitely time for me to leave.
Did you see they're just doing Brave again, but this time both parents get turned into beasties?
What fucking movie is this?
It's the, I forget what it's called, but it's the next Disney animated feature. It's just, they're just doing Brave again.
I hope that's not the case. Thank you so much for helping me with this. It's much appreciated.
Of course. Now you just need to find Makoto. We're counting on you, boy detective.
Yes, ma'am. Now, if you'll excuse me. Now that I have this sketch, I don't need to use that picture of Makoto. I'll just throw it in the card.
RIP!
After all, I don't want to mess it up. It's precious to both Yoshie and Detective Kuze.
Eat it.
Anyways, it's getting dark. I should head back to the office. This genuinely is like the longest chapter in the fucking game. Holy shit. Oh, am I getting a phone call?
Don't answer it. It's the killer.
Hello. Prinkle's here.
Mosh Mosh! Hello, this is Kamihara! Can you come to Kofuku Station right now, Boy Detective?
Oh, sure.
Great! I'm headed to a certain place and I want you to come with me.
Oh, shit.
It's a strip club!
Okay, got it. Wait, like a store or a restaurant or a strip club?
You'll find out when you get here, Boy Detective.
What? Okay, I'll be right there.
I'll be waiting. Okay.
What is this all about? Is this
Something
also part of this chapter?
random.
What the fuck?
Something very random that came up to me in that bit there. Why the fuck are Pringles called Pringles?
I can't.
Chapter 9, a visitor.
Can't imagine what in that moment was what made you think of that.
It was just when Pringles came up on screen.
I would have to imagine it's the thing of like the guy who invented its name. Is
The guy who
Pringles.
invented it
Yeah.
has Pringles though.
Trust me, I hear you.
I guess he could be Pringle.
Yeah. Now, where could Detective Kamihara be? There's a lot going on here.
If you don't examine that man with the tire on his head, we're no longer friends.
Yeah. How would I be able to figure it out? There's a lot going on here. Also, the two chuckle fucks on the right singing is very cute.
Oh, that's awesome.
A lot of drunks around here.
It's a Shoko Bar.
Yeah, okay. Can I call? Aw. It's not a Detective Kamihara. Is he in a restaurant or something?
Or is he in that restaurant I can go get the phone number for?
So I don't know if we looked at it last time, or it might have been when you got up to go to the bathroom. The Shoko Bar.
What's a Shoko?
How do you read that kanji?
Ooh!
Emiko? Is that it? No. Huh?
Chat!
I guess you read it as Shoko. Shoko Bar. I was thinking it was another way to read smile.
What?
Whoa. What if it reads smile because Emio the Smiling Man is a regular here? There's no way.
It's one time I wish we had Wes.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't get the kanji thing, but he would.
Right. Well, we'll just go. Hey, listen. That's where we have to go.
Sorry,
if you looked at it in
Grant-
the earlier screen, he does bring it up.
No. Grant says no one knows why it's called Pringles, not even Pringles. What?
That's insane. What the fuck?
They found it. They found it in a secret tome.
Okay. This is actually the best side character in the game.
Okay.
Not even joking. Good evening.
You want me to be them?
It's a decent split, I think, between the two of them. But yeah, why don't you be her?
Welcome. You're new, aren't you? Haven't seen you before.
That's great. I love that.
Whoa, you actually found me. That's great.
Oh,
Ixnay on the detective day. Psst, I'm off duty today, so you can call me Mr. Kamihara.
Okay. So, Mr. Kamihara, why didn't you just tell me where you were instead of making me search?
That's no fun. Sorry about that. I thought it would be fun.
Wow.
Fuck yeah, Kamihara. Based. Oh, Mama Shoko. Hi, he's with me.
I love that he just calls her Shoko Mama. Which
Shoko Mama.
they do call like single female bar owners mamas or mothers, but like
Yeah,
it's still really funny.
This little one, he's awfully young to be one of your guests. Be my guest. Be my guest.
This like genuinely like was one of my favorite shits of like going to Japan with like all these little tiny bars that are like
Oh, they're so fucking
it's
cool.
so
It's like,
cool.
like you want like 6 seats max.
Oh yeah, at most.
Well, come on, sit down. Have a drink.
Okay.
You're a teen. Wait, actually, in Japan, that's probably fine.
No, it's still 20 in Japan,
Oh.
so he can't drink.
Mama Shoko, get him the same thing as me.
What? Nice, covering the shot so you can't see.
Yeah, limited frame animation, baby. Here you go.
Yeah.
Drink it.
My glass.
My glasses.
This is alcohol, right? I'm sorry, but I'm underage.
Snitch. I know, little one.
What?
It's not alcohol, it's barley tea on the rocks.
On the rocks?
The rocks where they keep the alcohol. Just means iced tea, basically.
What? Really?
Yeah, fuck yeah, Mama Shoko. Oh, did you want something with booze in it?
No. No, ma'am. No. Wait, Detective Kamihara told her to bring me the same thing as him. Does that mean...
What, are you fucking stupid? Well, cheers!
Take the drink or the lead?
Yo, take the lead! It's actually the lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to join us.
Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. I like it, little one. You've got great energy.
If you would, I'd like you all to join me in a toast. Cheers to today!
Clink! Kampai! And the Kamihara's like, I don't know how to drink, and he eats the whole glass. On his jaw like a snake. You two are too much alike. What kind of toast was that? Hey, what can I say? The dice never lies.
So, what's up? I'm surprised you asked me to come here.
I didn't ask you to come here. Well, there's someone I wanted to introduce you to. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Oh. We just met her. Yeah, this is Mama Shoko. She's the owner of this place. She knows everything about this town. Some folks call her the Grand Dame of Kofuku City.
Everything? That's quite a claim.
What are you telling this kid, Kami? Because the way you're describing me makes me sound old. And I'm a Tsunade type.
I mean, she is a Tsunade type.
Yeah.
If she knows so much, maybe I can ask her some questions.
Like who the smiling man is. I do all these, so.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to have a talk with you for a while now, little one.
Why is he calling me little one?
Oh. Mama Shoko's the Grand Dame of Kofuku City. I just said this.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my! Did you hear that, little one?
Hear what?
What? Didn't you hear that? It was the sound of my tummy rumbling. Tummy, rumbly. Kami, stop. You just made that sound with your own mouth. Weird. I think you want to call Mama Shoko? Take your time. Okay, no. Ask about Mama Shoko. Perhaps you'd like to hear from the Grand Dame. But I really wanted to chat with you, little one. Hey, what?
Little one? I
So
already
lost.
missed being boy detective.
But hey, let's order something first. Okay. What should we order? Mama Shoko has the tastiest snacks.
Now we call her?
I think so.
Let's tell Mama Shoko our order.
Now, wait a minute.
Huh?
Huh? We're talking about the Grand Dame of Kofuku City here. Be courteous, show respect. Got me?
Okay. I'm terribly sorry, ma'am, but...
Oh, stop being so formal. You're taking Kami too seriously. Relax and talk to me like anyone else.
Huh?
You want something to nibble on? Just give me a minute. I think Kami wants to talk to you alone, little one.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go kill a Rathalos and then I'll come back and we can cook it. Wow, thanks, Shoko. Rathalos, fuck yeah.
What's Hunter? I'll wait and talk to Detective Kamihara.
Okay, let's chat! And then it opens up like a mini game for chat.
Alright.
Yeah, hit all those.
Okay. Because I do want us to be able to get to the end of this chapter, because the plot twist is big. Are you a regular here, Mr. Kamihara?
Yep, first started coming in about a year ago, I think. I wanted in one day to hit it off with Mama Shoko. Been coming here ever since.
It's nice to have a favorite place to go.
Where everybody knows your name, right? I guess you'd say it feels all grown up.
Like the Rugrats.
I was gonna say the fucking Rugrats spinoff, wow! Shoko Mama.
Yeah.
Isn't Mama Shoko so calm and dignified? She's only 30-something. She's been running this town for over a decade.
More than 10 years? Wow. That's what, like, our chatters sound like when they talk about me.
Yeah, it's wild, right? How old Zach is?
Hey, I'm actually closing in on 34 in 3 months, which is crazy.
That's whack.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing she's run a business for so long. What's wrong, little one? You're acting kind of funny. You called me in the middle of the night, you fucking weirdo!
Marillion says, is this game half combos with Dice or the teacher guy? Honestly...
Yeah, probably.
It's probably pretty close.
Really thought Kuze'd be involved a lot more.
Yeah, well... You'll see. Oh, yeah, sure okay. Why are you calling me little one today?
Because you're a little one, my dear little one.
Hate it. That's not an answer.
Oh, I thought it was like whisper. Okay, there's a reason. But you have to wait a little bit longer.
Huh? That's all 3 once.
Wait, what? That... Yeah, what? It should have given us more options now.
What? Maybe observations twice?
Try that.
Okay.
Okay, then. Let's cut to the chase. Okay, the guide was just wrong. Like I said, Mama Shoko knows everything. They call her the Grand Dame of Kofuku City for the 8 millionth time. You know what that means? Don't answer, I'll tell you. It means she knows things. Things we probably ought to know.
Right.
There's the case from 18 years ago, and now this one. Maybe she's heard something she's willing to share. Here's the thing. I can't be the one to ask her about it. It's completely out of the question.
Huh?
That's where my little one, the boy detective, comes in.
Why can't Detective Kamihara ask her himself?
Because you're the protagonist. Now I think ask about each of them again.
Okay. You can't ask her?
Yeah, that's a no. Wouldn't go well.
Why can't you ask her yourself?
Oh, that's easy. Mama Shoko doesn't like the cops. A cab,
hey,
Mama Shoko.
Genuinely, we will hear more about this. Mama Shoko really doesn't like the police.
Oh, why does she like him?
What? Why?
Oh, she's back. Oh! Because cops, despite what they tell you, aren't the least bit helpful when you need them to be. Here you go. Edamame, potato salad, and pickled eggplant. Fuck yeah, Mama Shoko.
Sounds so good.
Woo! Yatta! Thanks, Mama Shoko. I love the potato salad here.
I love that they say potato salad.
Potato salad. Kami's a good customer, but if I'd known he's a cop, I never would let him in the door. Oh, Shoko's back. Go, go, go. You have to call Engage.
Oh, okay.
Call Engage. What is it? All three?
Okay. Have you had your problems with the police in the past?
Yeah, they broke up my drug smuggling ring. It was real lame. yeah, I have. A couple of years ago, a customer started an argument, turned into a brawl. Someone called the cops, but they never showed. So I decided to step in. I showed off some of my best judo moves, you know?
Judo moves?
Yeah, I choked with his gi. I got the customer under control, yelled at him to pay, and kicked him out. Then the cops finally showed up. You know what they said? Tell him Kami. They told her, glad we could get here in time. Cops are real pieces of shit.
Fuck, she really hates them. Like, I'm dead serious.
She's awesome.
Yeesh.
Okay, why do you let this bum in here then? Kami was the kind of customer I wanted to ban.
Why? What did Mr. Kamihara do?
Be a cop? Oh, he asked a lot of unnecessary questions. I told him if he kept it up, his food and drink would start tasting bad.
That's such a great line.
I start poisoning him with arsenic. I came back though because come on, this place is great! One of the few battles I've ever lost in life. I decided that as long as he wasn't doing business in here, I could tolerate him. Thanks, Mama Shoko! Little one, did you come here all the way here for small talk?
I mean, that's usually what people come to bars for, but...
Kami, what's with this kid? What do you mean? This is the boy detective.
Detective Conan.
Huh? Conan? Longest running anime.
Yes. My name's Cool Pringles of the Utsugi Detective Agency.
No, that can't be right. I don't think so. Detective? Kami. What? Here I was, happy to see you. Happy to see you after you hadn't been in here for so long. Linz is online. He's not real, police. He's okay, right? See, this is what's wrong with you fucking pigs. Fine, no use resisting. Ask your questions. There's so much use in resisting. Cool as a pushover, he would just leave.
Yeah. Cutscene.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I saw that. Don't think I didn't fucking see that video game. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, where's your motorcycle?
This part
Drive
of the
it at
game
him.
is so good.
I thought it was gonna give you a menu. Right
That
there.
would have been sick. That would have been sick.
Oh shit! We saw him in the reflection of the thing for a half second. I didn't pay enough attention.
She
though.
lives on the 5th floor.
I'll just have to kill the number 5. Okay, she's in the house. She's in the house. She's probably safe now from murder.
You know, because the 5th floor always saves you from murder.
Yeah, well, you have to kill all floor 1, 2, 3, and 4 first. What's in the box? Oh, fuck you!
I will tell you this right now. We see what happens at the end of that scene at the end of this chapter. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for subscribing, WWF Hall of Famer Coco Beware.
Is that a real WWE Hall?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Cool.
He's got a parrot.
Oh. Okay.
He was in a tag team called High Energy with Owen Hart.
Okay.
All right.
Coco Beware has 50% ownership in WarioWare.
But him and Wario will not speak.
No.
All right. Ask me anything you want. Kami will pay me plenty for the information. Paying for information? What are you talking about, Mama Shoko? I pulled down the most expensive bottle in the house. Next time you come by, you can drink up. Nani? I imagine it's a bargain. What do we say, little one?
Thank you, Mr. Kamihara.
This feels like bribery.
Yes.
Boy, detective, you gotta get my money's worth.
This scene is good.
I'll tell you what I know.
I imagine this is everything.
Yep.
Cool. Recently, a middle school boy was found dead in Kofuku City. His appearance was quite strange. Do you know anything about it?
What do you mean his appearance was strange?
Well, he was found with a paper bag on his head.
Yeah, I heard about that on TV. It's disgusting.
Did she look a bit distressed for a moment there?
But that's all I know. What I saw on TV.
Are you familiar with the serial murders that took place in Kofuku City 18 years ago?
Did you say 18 years ago?
Yes. Several teenage girls were murdered.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ask about Ice Case again.
Oh, shit, sorry.
So, the little one's a detective.
Okay. The case we're looking at now is a lot in common with the murders from 18 years ago. Do you know anything about that?
Again.
Have you overheard any of your customers talking about the case? Even if it's just gossip, that's fine.
Yeah, some of my regulars have kids in school and they've been talking. Mostly they wonder why a kid would go someplace like that alone, or talk about how they feel bad for the parents. But that's about it. No clues to your case. About Mama Shoko?
Are you from around here?
No. I moved here just before I opened the bar.
Are you familiar with events around here from before then?
Sorry, no.
Okay. Thank you.
Just being honest, I don't think I have any info that'd be useful for the two of you. This was a con. Sorry, still gotta pay for what I can share, Kami. Look at her shit-eating grin. Enjoy your barley tea. If you're hungry, I'm happy to make more food. Think.
Can't get any info from her. Gotta say, there's a lot of stuff here. Even a few autographs on display. Whose autograph is that? Oh, is this when we look?
Yeah, we gotta look at the thingy on the wall next to her.
Is it this one? Autograph. Oops. It's an autograph of a canceled comedian.
Louis C.K.? The guy from the Trump MSG rally.
I was gonna say that guy, yeah.
I don't know his name.
It's an ad for alcohol.
It's the up and to the right. No, yeah, back.
This?
There you go. Yeah.
Food hygiene manager Michio Miyashita.
Why is this important?
Michio? Not Shoko? Interesting. Okay, let me ask about it. Can I ask you one more question?
If you figure something I can answer.
Madam, this is a Wendy says, an autograph from Emio the Smiling Man. A signed paper bag from Emio the Smiling Man.
It's 18 years old.
Shoko's the name of the bar, but is that your real name?
What? Huh? Mama Shoko as well. She's Mama Shoko, right?
Kamihara, you're a fucking moron.
Kamihara, you're useless.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Oh? Then what's my real name?
Fuck, what was the name,
guess.
Chris?
Rumpelstiltskin.
You're serious? Mama Shoko's real name is... Fuck, what was the name, Chris?
Testicles. Was it Michio? Testicle.
It's French. It's refined.
You're a fuckhead, because I think I remembered it, and now I don't know how to spell it. What? Why did you do that?
You'll see.
Okay. Who is that supposed to be, little one? Don't you go choosing my name for me. It's time to stop messing around. Go home, Kami. You're banned. Nutty! What the fuck?
I had that happen to me and I bust out laughing while I was playing the game. So good.
Save. I'm kidding.
They paused for so long for that joke. It's incredible.
That fucking rules. Good ending.
It's such a good joke. Holy shit.
I'm kidding. Settle down.
Sorry. Please allow me to answer again. Mama Shoko's real name is... Okay, but what actually is it?
I think it was Michio, but now I don't fucking remember.
I think that is what it is.
Chhoyo, I think.
I think it's Iyo.
Sure.
Question is, does it want full name?
No.
I'm just saying Michio. Okay.
Blessings.
Michio Miyashita.
It probably wanted a full name, but it would have taken either.
Yeah.
Oh. You can read. Michio Miyashita. Really?
Yes. Your real name is Michio Miyashita, right?
And you're the paper bag killer.
It says it on the wall right behind you.
Why is it a mystery? Kami, you brought one hell of a kid into my bar.
All this means is that I'm literate.
You brought a literate one this time. Is he right then? Kamahara doesn't read. This little one is right. My real name is Michoyo Miyashita. Miyashita? Nani? Really? Really? Shoko! I mean, Mama! I mean, Miyamoto! Mamamoto. Little one, you're a real piece of work. I like you. This is wild!
Jiraiya is the liar! Thank you, yes! Thank you.
Okay, as a special treat, I'll tell you all about the old days, because you can read.
The old days?
I'm guessing that that's the stuff you guys want to hear.
Oh.
Earlier, little one, you asked me about something that happened 18 years ago. Truth is, I was born and raised in this town, and I know a lot about what happened back then. Really? Yeah, but more than that, I've met the Smiling Man. I knew that's where this was going.
What?
Mama-san, Emio...
Hold on. Mama Shoko, you've heard the story of the Smiling Man?
Come on. I run a bar in this town. Of course I've heard the story. And people can't stop talking about the Smiling Man right now. He's so hot right now. Especially on TV. That's when she got the autograph? I had it rough as a kid. Maybe you can imagine why. I was 17 when the worst thing ever happened. I didn't care about anything anymore. Not even living. I couldn't see the point. There wasn't anyone around, not the adults, and sure as hell not the cops who would help me. Did he give you this bar? So I sat on the side of the road, just on the edge of town, deciding how I was gonna end it. I cried, which is rare for me. I couldn't stop once I started. I held my knees to my chin and cried for a long, long time. I heard footsteps. They stopped right in front of me. Another dirty old man, I thought. To hell with that. I looked up, ready to say something, but I saw...
Murder bag
the
man.
worst thing ever! A weirdo standing there with a bag on his head.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. David coming home. Even back then, there were rumors about the case. I didn't know which ones were true. At first glance, I thought, oh, there he is, the killer. Oh, this is how I die. But since I was ready to die like Biggie Smalls, I wasn't afraid.
It's the second time this week you've gotten to make that reference.
They cue me up for it. What do you want?
Yeah.
Except... Unless... I thought, I'm gonna get killed by a pervert wearing a paper bag with a lame smiley face on it. Then I thought, wow, what was my life even for? I felt like I was going crazy. She's so blasé about it!
She's incredible.
And then I started to laugh. I laughed so hard.
You laughed?
Yep, I thought, why is a grown man wearing a bag on his head? I couldn't stop once I thought about it. He stood there a second, and then walked away. Didn't do anything.
Laugh and he walks away. Just like in the urban legend.
Ever since then, I felt so free. Things started to turn around for me. So, I decided to leave home. I worked hard in another city for a while. And once I saved up enough money, I came back here and opened this place.
It's impressive, really.
By the way, I always knew I'd name the shop Shoko. I wanted a smiling name. Laughing when I did changed my life. Thought I should change too. Left the name Michio Miyashita. God, I can't say that. Michio Miyashita in the past. Michio's just a name for paperwork these days. I like that one. Life has been pretty good since then, even if my history isn't exactly pleasant to remember. You know, I never told anyone of that. Until just now. People love to hear stories like these. But I don't want to have customers around to talk about such dark things. And gossipy customers tend to come in once and never come back. I decided I wanted a place where anyone could have a good conversation and a laugh. Everybody carries their own burden, and I wanted them to feel it get lighter when they're here. I thought this kind of place would be a good memorial for the girls who were killed. Oh, jeez. Mama Shoko.
She met the smiling man and lived. Thanks to laughing. And now she's got a different kind of forever smile.
That's really about all there is to tell. Show her the sketches.
Oh yeah, I can't believe I forgot the sketches. Do you recognize this man?
Can't say that I do. Who is it?
Okay. Do you recognize this man?
He's never been here as far as I can remember.
Okay.
Who's that supposed to be, boy detective?
Detective Kuze's brother, Makoto.
He's gonna go, wow, fucking called shot. How the hell did you get that?
Trade secret.
Wow, what a bold and mysterious detective you're becoming.
I do love that line. Being mysterious doesn't have anything to do with it. Talky talk?
Thinky think.
Seems like all we're gonna get from her. Wow, I can't believe she actually encountered the smiling man. He appeared in front of Megumi too, but is it even remotely possible that they were the same person? Well, regardless of whether it was the same person or not, it's probably time to leave.
Okay.
Thank you very much for sharing your story, Mama Shoko.
Leaving already, boy detective? I drove. I'll give you a lift. I haven't been drinking. Mama Shoko, check please. You got it.
Love that.
Come again, little one. I want to celebrate with you when you're old enough to drink. And the whole night will be on you, Kami. Sure, we'll drink the most expensive bottle on your shelf. I'll be in jail at that point. Either for being the Smiling Man Killer or for something else. I can guarantee that.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way.
Huh?
The Smiling Man, when he stood in front of me, he said, Emiko.
Emiko? not Emio.
I laughed and said, Emiko, I'm Michio. What a stupid old pervert. Alright, boys, be careful on your way home. Drive safe, Kami.
もちろん。さ、行こっか。翔子ママ、ごちそうさまでした。
Yeah, okay. Of course. Thank you for the food, Mama Shoko. Okay, let's get going.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the food. Goodbye. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Well, Boy Detective, thanks for coming out tonight. Never thought I'd hear such a story. I didn't believe it at all.
Detective Kamihara, thank you for inviting me out.
That story sobered me right up. My buzz is totally gone.
But you weren't drinking, right? I thought you were drinking tea the whole time.
Haha, that's right. I forgot.
Wait, but were you or were you not?
He was high.
I'm a child about to get into a car.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. Also, realizing that I don't think it registered for me in that scene the first time, but Mama Shoko saying the worst thing that ever happened before the scene where she wanted to unalive herself and met Emio. Something probably happened to her that was not great. That's a bummer. But she's such a boss. I fucking love her character, and she's funny. And spoilers, it's not the last time we see her in this game, which is great. It definitely is her best scene, though. I mean, the fact that she literally can game over you is so funny to me. The fact that they wrote that, and she believes in a cab, exactly. She's goated with the sauce for sure. Exactly. I love her so far. Yeah. She's really good. Definitely left a lasting impression on me. Mama Shoko will return. Somehow, Mama Shoko has returned. Arky says hard cut back to Lady Cop. I forgot it Kuze, and she and her apartment's spattered in blood from beating up her stalker. I'm so glad we get to see more of her. Yeah. We're about to see more Kuze when Chris gets back. I'll probably call it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry. Can I ask you a question? How the hell did you know that Shoko wasn't her real name? I could read!
I saw food hygiene manager certificate behind the counter. The name on it was Michio Miyashita. You said Mama Shoko is the owner of the bar, so...
Wow, impressive work, Boy Detective.
Thanks. I have good eyesight. Perfect 2.0 with the naked eye. I'm sure it's different measuring in Japanese in America, but 2020.
Actually, I don't know, because I'm like negative fucking 12 in one eye.
That's insane. I'm negative 5 in my left and 4.5 in my right.
Yeah, my right eye is real bad. That's why I close all the time on stream. People probably noticed. Wow, 2.0. That's kind of frightening. What a weirdo.
Thank you.
All right, should we get out of here? I'm parked over there. Cuts to a flaming car.
Yeah, fuck!
I just leased it at Miata. What do you think about Mama Shoko? Fascinating, isn't she?
Yes. She was pleasant.
Yep, talk to her once and you'll be a fan forever. An only fan. That's what happened to me after all. Ah, crap. I just remembered that I'm gonna have to deliver all this report to Kuze. The Kuz! If I don't report every little update immediately, she gets mad at me. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! Hi, it's Kamihara. Kamihara, come to my place right now!
What?
We're going to Detective Kuze's place. Something happened.
Okay.
Okay, so she didn't get axe murdered.
Not yet.
Shut up!
Well, also, he doesn't axe murder people.
Kuze! It's Kamihara!
Detective Kuze? Hello?
Oh no! Ugh.
She began to calm down. Detective Kuze told us what happened.
On my way home, I was certain someone was following me. Hmm.
Oh?
I thought I was imagining things. Still, I locked the door and stayed in the living room. Then... I saw someone approaching. They just walked right past. I thought maybe it was another resident going down the stairs. And then I started hearing sounds at my door. I stepped up to the peephole, trying not to make a sound. I looked through. He's right there!
The smiling man was here?
Well, it's not like he can see through a fucking peephole. He's not Batman.
Yeah, that's not how peoples work, too.
Yeah. Fuck. I was so startled that I collapsed. I think the smiling man heard me and ran. I'm gonna take a look around. He might still be nearby. Okay, so it's not Kamihara. Kamihara? Safe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming with you. But, Kuze? Shut it. Shut up. I'm fine. Okay, just stay close to me, please. Let's go.
We're gonna leave the 19-year-old in the apartment.
Boy Detective, you stay here. If anything happens, call me. Have a gun. Have 2 guns.
Okay, I understand. Be careful! So now I'm alone. But
oh, sweet toaster snacks.
it doesn't matter how experienced a detective you are. Living alone and seeing the smiling man at your door, you'll start shitting and farting.
Fucking good. Anyone would start shitting and farting.
Still, seeing Detective Kuze frightened like that, it's a far cry from her usual demeanor.
It's a Far Cry 3.
6. Wow.
Fuck. Guess look around, yeah?
Yeah. Detective Kuze's home. She's well organized. Not a lot of stuff. Doesn't really feel lived in. Kind of what I'd expect, honestly.
Damn, that's a lot of romantasy books.
Why would someone dressed like the smiling man come to Detective Kuze's home? Is he stalking her? And if he is, why? Maybe he knows... Excuse me. Maybe he knows she's on his case. Shelves. Shelves. Neat and tidy. Just what you'd expect from Detective Kuze.
Go for a sweet think here?
Oh, okay. Just did a thing. What a weird story.
Now look at surroundings.
Oh, okay.
I think actually you did a thing. I just didn't do it right.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! What the hell is that?
What's that? Something on the floor there.
A tie? With little burritos on it? What the fuck are those?
Necktie and an envelope are on the floor. The box they were in must have fallen down. What should I do? Maybe I should leave them alone?
You should definitely leave them alone.
No, I shouldn't just leave them there.
What? Just rifle through Makoto's shit, or Kuze's shit, whatever her name is.
I should pick it all up and put it on the table.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just like a Japanese mentality
Okay, that's
thing.
fine. That's fine. Think.
Speaking of the smiling man,
He's right behind me, isn't he?
supposedly appears in front of sad girls exclusively. Sad girls.
Who do I know that's sad and girl?
Kuze depressed? Considering that Detective Kuze's brother has been missing all these years, she might be sad?
This guy could just be like an advanced.
She is a kind of sad girl! But
she's of the genus sad girl.
Chris, just to help you out with the mentality here, let me see. Others. Wait, no, not her. What's the bastard we saw? Oh, actually,
the bastard.
Oh, wait. Can we see Isuke Sasaki? Where's he at? He's number 1. That's only his dead body. Maybe the. Yeah, okay, that works.
This kid?
Uh-huh. Think about his image.
Uh-huh.
Think about what we just found.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh, but that's presumably the whole school uniform and not just his.
Uh-huh.
So that means Kuze likely has Isuke's necktie. Which,
possibly.
Are we certain that it was rope that killed him? Hit that notebook. Hit that notebook real fast.
Asuke Sasaki, body was found. Asphyxiation due to strangulation with a
rope-like
object.
Rope-like.
Uh-huh. Just to get you in, this was what my headset was at this moment while I was playing the game. I was like,
earlier I was thinking with the motorcycle edition, it's like, what does that add to the Kuze could have done it case? Which makes me think, if she is killing people, is it in an attempt to like get the smiling man to come? Like, is she trying to provoke him?
Sorry, just the way you said it really got me. I'm sorry.
That's fair. That's fair. Is she trying to like provoke him because she believes that is where Makoto would have info on Makoto? So if she can have a showdown with him on top of Millennium Tower, she can get info. But and actually, no, that wouldn't make any sense. She wouldn't have access to the 18-year-old bag, but I mean, maybe her cop powers let her like take one out of evidence. But I doubt that to be the case. Hit him with a thing.
But Detective Kuze is a grown woman now. Why would he show up here? Did you find him?
No, and nobody saw anyone suspicious. Everyone else is wearing bags too. But I did find this tucked into a mail slot on the door. And the mail slot on the door.
What?
Oh, he's got the fucking hairpin!
It's her hairpin, baby!
Wait, what does it say? I don't read Japanese!
To Emiko. If you remember, he in Mama Shoko's memory, he said Emiko to her.
And then when we saw the guy who was watching the TV broadcast, he either just said Emiko or he said, like, I gotta tell Emiko or
I think
something.
he said that was the paper bag I gave to Emiko.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you been holding on to that bag, Coos?
Senpai, 本当に一人で大丈夫ですか?
Did he like encounter her and she gave him the hairpin and he gave her a bag?
Cool trade-off.
Yeah, but that's so strange. Are you sure you're okay on your own? If you need anything, please call me.
Kami.
Yeah, thanks, Kami.
Okay, we'll get going.
Why is it lingering so long?
The whole time they're walking, they're just like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Why did it linger so long? I didn't like that. Oh no, why are we in her apartment? Ellipses. Oh!
She knows that we know.
We're using our Byakugan to see this. That's okay, that's why it fell, because she went, ah!
Boy.
Boo!
That Emio ain't right.
Fuck's sake.
It's really good. That image is so good.
What did she see in the reflection of her eye really fast right there?
I also wish that we had opened the little envelope.
Could we have?
We cannot.
Oh, okay.
That's like the final piece of the puzzle you get eventually, but...
Oh, okay.
Nova Tuna says, hi chat, I've just joined. What's going on?
You picked a hell of a time.
Almost the end of the stream, honestly. A lot of plot twists.
What? Wait, the Smiley Man showed up at Detective Kuze's house and you didn't fucking text me?
Yeah, and he left something strange in the mail slot at her door.
Did we take that?
A crumpled piece of paper with a hair clip taped to it. The paper had to Emiko written on it.
Oh wow, that's so creepy. Why is the game being so worried about Emiko and Emio?
Yeah, but...
Eh?
Chris, it's almost like that's important.
I know,
Sorry.
of course it is.
I'm kind of scattered. Can you help me review my notes?
Of course! Review. Think!
The most notable thing about the piece of paper found in the mail slot of Detective Kuze's door was... the hair clip.
The hair clip! The fucking handwriting, shut up.
It's a hair clip taped to the paper. That hair clip was identical to the one Detective Kuze had as a child.
Really?
Yes. I saw a picture of her wearing the clip in an album Yoshie, her grandmother, showed me.
What if the grandma did it?
That's a good twist. The clip was a gift from a member of Detective Kuze's family. The person who gave it to her was her mom.
Her mom, yeah, who's dead.
It was a gift from her mother.
Her dead mother.
Detective Kuze wore her hair clip wore the hair clip every day as a child. She called it her treasure.
And she left it all in one piece.
Yoshie said it's been missing since the day Makoto disappeared.
Oh? Do you think the hair clip she got is the same one she had as a girl? Yes, Ayumi.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's a super rare style or anything.
What did Detective Kuze say about it?
Nothing really. I watched for her reaction, and I feel like she recognized it. But she didn't say it was hers, and we shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Yeah, you're right.
My ass would have been all over that. I would not have been able to keep my cool. I've been like, this is your fucking hair clip.
Oh, I meant to ask. You went to Minami Daisan Junior High School, right? What did you hear from Kohei?
Just a lot of stories I've heard before. He didn't really have anything he wanted to tell us. He wanted to ask something.
Huh? What was it?
Kohei said he didn't think Isuke was killed. He said he thought it might be suicide.
What?
You know, because of the way Isuke was behaving right before he died. But he wasn't sure, since he just had the newspaper story to go on. He thought maybe we could tell him things that weren't being reported, so he asked us about that.
Oh, that's why he... But how could it have been a suicide? The way Isuke was found? What a bizarre case. We still don't even know the killer's motive. Chris is starting to suspect this is one of those mysteries you can't solve until the very last second.
I didn't say anything to Kohei right then and there. I mean, I couldn't. Not really. All I could do was promise to him that we'd solve the case.
Agreed.
I think that's yeah, okay, I think. Oh, and I met and talked to Fukuyama.
He's kind of a weirdo.
Yeah, do you like this guy? Like, what's going on there? He's, certainly a student-oriented, in a bad way, and funny teacher.
In a mediocre way.
Look, I love his fucking smile here.
Yeah.
His smile is like, really forcing that one.
I like him. He's a cool guy. So spill the beans, bitch.
Huh?
Do you like Fukuyama or do you hate him? You want to challenge him to a duel?
Yeah, he seems, nice.
Good, I had a feeling you two would get along.
Why?
Your feeling's bad.
Not her just humming. Oh, right. I needed to tell her about Mama Shoko. There's one other thing I learned today that could be helpful.
What is it?
Detective Kamihara introduced me to someone known as Mama Shoko. She runs the Shoko Bar in Kofuku City. And she told me a story about how she met the Smiling Man 18 years ago.
She survived meeting the Smiling Man.
That's right.
But how?
She said she laughed at him. She laughed so hard that he walked away. He was so embarrassed of a child laughing at him.
If you laugh when you meet him, he'll walk away. It's exactly like the urban legend.
Yeah, it surprised me too.
Urban legends are mostly about people getting killed because they do something forbidden. And it seems like they always involve anonymous people, so you'll never know. When you meet someone who lived through one, wow, it all suddenly seems so real.
Yeah, we shouldn't think of it as just an urban legend anymore. That, and Smiling Man Mama Shoko met, and the one that came to Detective Kusei's apartment. I have reason to believe that they're the same person.
Really? Why?
I actually don't know why it thinks this right now. Mama Shoko's story and the piece of paper. Oh, right. And the piece of paper left at Detective Kusei's have a name in common. It's
Emiko.
Oh yeah. It's like, how do we find that though? But it is here. Emiko.
Emiko? Is that a person's name?
Yeah, probably. Mama Shoko said the Smiling Man called her Emiko.
The girl who was in the case where, like, the man went missing and the dad went missing?
Uh-huh.
Do we know her name?
We do. I can look it up.
Is it Emiko?
It's not Emiko.
I assume not. Yeah, it would be obvious. Is her real name Emiko or something?
No, it's not. It's testicles.
Game over. Ganon wins. And Detective Kusei's first name isn't Emiko either, is it?
No, it's Junko. Have you been paying attention, Ayumi?
Ends with Ko.
And Mama Shoko's real name is Michio Miyashita.
Ends in O. So then who the fuck's Emiko?
No idea.
Yeah, I have no
事
fucking
件の
clue.
謎は深まるばかりだ
This
けど
keeps getting weirder and
あなた
weirder.
が冷静に向き合って
But I
くれて
think
い
your
る
hard
おか
work's
げで
getting us closer to the truth.
そう
Yeah?
なのかな
You think so?
No,
そうよ自信を
I do. Keep it up.
今日も大変な一日だった
It
わ
was
ね
another tough day today, but you did great. Go to the notebook really fast.
Yeah.
Just this one's for me. Okay. Smiling Man, Minoru Suzuki,
That's what it says on Emiko.
Emiko.
Okay, yeah.
He
It's just
muttered this name.
Two things we literally just said. I thought it would say something else for some reason.
Ayaka Hashizume, she's one of the people.
Where's that? Oh, right.
Right, you're on it.
Yeah, she was this one.
17-year-old at the time, factory worker. Body was found. Home was burned down. Remains of seen to be your father were discovered. Yeah, but nothing about. There's not even an M in her name. Sachiko.
This, here we go. Same time, police considered possibly a murder-suicide. One of her acquaintances disappeared. Police didn't release the details that she was found with a paper bag on her head.
Fisherman found her body.
She had just quit her job at a local factory the day she died. However, she left on good terms. There were two key suspects: her father, Manabu Hashizume, and the man who went missing. It was just her and her father living together at the time. The paper bag was found in her head was not a match for those found in the other serial girl murders or the one found in Ice Game.
Okay, yeah. So, man who went missing we know is Minoru Suzuki. Go to the other murders. Sachiko.
She was killed in Kofuku City. Paper bag wasn't reported. Turmoil at home. She was often spotted crying alone. It matched the same bag we've got on Ice-Kei. And this one, also in Kofuku, had a conflict with her friends, left school in tears. She was attacked on her way home. And yeah, the paper bag matched. Here's what I'll say about this: is you talking about like, is there a way? You said something along the lines of like, is this one of those games where like you?
It's not. Yeah, it's not solvable yet. I know that.
Here's what I'll say: is like,
it's not solvable outside of guessing it correctly.
I super didn't get it until the post game, and then I went to the subreddit and was like, "What the fuck?" And people were like into it. People were like, "Oh no, you could have figured it out."
Go to Mika anyways.
I still stand by that. It's kind of fucking hard too. But
third victim, strangled to death, bare hands. Go to the one before her. Strangled to death using bare hands. Go to the one before her. Strangled to death using bare hands. Okay, so they were all strangled.
Yeah, all the original 3 murders were strangled with bare hands.
Chat points out that Inoue is like almost an anagram for Emiko, but I don't think they would do that, mostly because that would make sense in Japanese.
Also, she's true. Yeah,
she's the last murder.
Yeah,
so I don't think that works. Maybe it does. I mean, I don't know about kanji to know if that tracks or not. I mean, all right. Here's my current thought, and I don't have enough to fill it out. I think Junko got really close to figuring out the Smiling Man, or perhaps even met him additionally. And I think Ice-Kei somehow ended up there in the forest to meet the Smiling Man. And I think he might have figured out who the Smiling Man was, and Junko killed him in retaliation for that. Because it would have revealed something, or it would have been somehow prevented her from getting Makoto back. So she kills Ice-Kei, which explains why she has the tie. My thing with that is, why the fuck would she keep the tie? Like, it seems like such a stupid thing to do.
So when she was 17, she's 35 now. So that was 18 years ago.
So
or 17 years ago. So it was 17 years. So she could have been the 4th victim. But
you're right. That means it was after.
But instead, she laughed.
Wait, no. 35 minus... she could have been 18. No, sorry. No. When she was 17. Yeah, you're right. It could be either. It was during the active period, though. Did we see the ages of the girls again? 17.
15.
15.
17.
17.
And
So interesting. So the outlier in age there is the second one, but the outlier in bag is the first one.
The outlier in bag.
It still has to be a thing. It has to be a thing of the first murder is not the same person that did the second and third murder. But it still could be that the most current murder is the second and third murderer as well.
It's here's what I'll say. They definitely backload a lot of shit until the end, but they do. There are a lot of crumbs that are pretty good. But let's finish this out.
Yeah.
どうかしたの？
What's wrong?
Oh no. Do I show her the pictures maybe? She doesn't give a shit about the pictures.
Think? Yeah.
I keep thinking about that box I found on the floor at Detective Kuze's place. Maybe I shouldn't have touched it.
どうかしたの？
Something wrong?
Huh? Oh, I'm just thinking. I was alone in Detective Kuze's apartment, and there was a box that had been knocked to the floor. A few things seemed to have spilled out of it, so I picked them up and put them back inside. After it was all put back together, I left the box on our table, but now I'm wondering if I shouldn't have.
微妙なところね。
Depends, I guess. What was in it?
ものにも
A gun. An envelope that looked brand new, and a striped tie. I want to say the tie was reddish brown and white?
ネクタイ？
Necktie?
The envelope is brand new.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it had a pattern on it, but I don't remember exactly what it looked like.
Is it a confession and she kept the tie to, like, confess?
ねえ、久世刑事ってよくネク
Does
タイ
Detective Kuze usually wear a tie?
It's not like I'm around her every day. But I've never seen her wear one, no.
そっか。
Yeah, I don't think she was wearing one when I met her at the police station. She's not wearing a tie. Get over it. Move on. I'll pay attention when I see her next. Maybe she's adopting a new fashion sense.
Cool. That's my name. Let me know what you find out.
My name. Let me know what you find out.
Oh, by the way, about tomorrow. I think I'm going to go back to Kofuku Station and try canvassing again.
She's like, okay, I'm going to Comic-Con.
何か新しい情
I'm
報
gonna
が
get
得られそうだ
tiramisu.
ね。
Oh god, if we do another tiramisu, I'm gonna fucking kill someone.
There is at least one more tiramisu scene.
No!
Yeah.
Sounds good. Hopefully you get some new information while I get some new tiramisu. Are you sure we're gonna
That'd be
finish this
nice.
next stream?
It's debatable now.
鎌田
Yeah.
警部
Because I'm realizing how much longer there is.
Do
Do you want to push for one more chapter? Is that doable?
Tonight?
Yeah, go fuck.
See what it says.
By the way, you mentioned Inspector Kamada wasn't feeling well?
Oh, yeah, I talked to him today. He said that he threw out his back when he was reaching for something.
そうだったの？
Oh no! It's a tough job, isn't it, being a detective?
It's tough for being old, Ayumi. Not that I would know.
Ooh, Chapter 10, Minoru Suzuki!
So, if I remember, I know Chapter 12 is the finale, which is mostly short. Chapter 12 is probably one of the shorter chapters.
So here's what I'm looking at.
Chapter
10
11, I think, is long. Let's try to get through the scene at the Shoko Bar again. It's like the third scene of this chapter. And there's a lot after, but that'll set us up to do the investigation stuff, which is very cool.
Okay.
普段ネクタイを締めない女性の
Is it
家に
strange for someone who doesn't wear ties to have one in their home? I mean,
やっぱり
a little bit, but not like crazy.
Yeah.
Like you could have bought a tie and been like, I don't want to wear
It's
it.
not my thing, yeah.
考えることもで
I
きるかも
suppose it could be a gift for someone, but
久世刑事のお父さんもおじいさんも
Detective Kuze's father,
すでに他界されてるらしいし
Detective Kuze's father and grandfather have passed away.
誠さん
Maybe for Inspector Kamada or Detective Kamihara?
上原刑事用
Something she's holding onto for Makoto?
赤茶と
Beer she's cracking into?
模様があるの
I swear I saw a tie with reddish brown and white stripes somewhere recently. Only I could check my notebook. A tie with reddish brown and white stripes and a pattern on it. Where did I see one?
Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god.
Saw someone wearing a tie.
I saw someone wearing a similar tie. That must be it. I've met 3 people wearing ties recently.
Don't make me do this.
They were...
Fuck you forever, video game.
Inspector Kamada.
Eager student.
Eager student.
Wait, did I select him? Not her. No. Technically her.
No, she didn't meet her.
She didn't meet her. You're right.
Kamada.
Oh. Yeah?
And Dice.
Oh, yeah. Shut the fuck
What?
up, Ayumi. You did meet all
What are
3
you
of those
talking
people.
about?
Actually, I don't know if she met Kamada ever.
Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, he wasn't at the thing. You're right.
Yeah.
Inspector Kamada might not.
Damn, they got our asses.
Who else
One
did
more
we meet?
time. Actually, no, yeah, she did meet Daisuke.
Yeah, Daisuke was there in the thing with Makoto. Not Makoto, Megami. No. Who the fuck was that guy? Oh, it was Eggplant Man.
Yeah. Eggplant Man.
Yep, it was.
Oh, Shinsuke.
No, she hasn't recently met him. She's known him for fucking years. Fuck off. Mr. Utsugi, who I've known for years, Detective Kamihara, and a boy from Minami Daisen Junior High School. Of the 3, the one riding the fucking tie we're talking about is the boy!
But what if it was Mr. Utsugi?
What if he did it? That's why he's in the game. That boy from Minami Daisen Junior High School.
Yeah.
Pepper's here. Yes, it was the boy who I met at the school gate. The tie he wore had that design. Necktie. I wonder if I can borrow one of those ties.
Think?
At times like this, I should turn to help from our Lord
God
and Savior, Jesus
damn
Christ.
it. No. We have to do it, chat. We have to do it.
No!
We have to call Fukuyama.
Moshi Moshi.
Moshi Moshi.
Good, he's not a fox. Hello, Moshi Moshi. It's Hashibana. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. There's something I'd like to talk about if you have some time.
No need to apologize, Tachibana.
Pepper, you shit
I
all
just
over me.
finished a class, and you know, I could use some tiramisu.
No!
I'm always happy to get a wake-up call from you.
Fuck off forever. Huh? It's almost noon. You pervert?
So, what's up? I've got time to talk.
I've got nothing going on.
I'm just at work.
Okay, good. I have a favor to ask.
Oh, is it something only I can do? Whatever you need, Tachibana, I'm your man.
May I borrow a tie from one of the boys at your school?
Mango says, I can't believe mewing Fukuyama was lore accurate. I hate it here. Shout out to the mewing Fukuyama lore, or Fukuyama art you made.
Yeah, that's good.
A tie?
Necktie. Yeah, if I can, just for a few days.
Okay. There should be uniform samples at the school. Can't imagine there's a problem with lending you a sample.
A sample sale. Really? Thank you.
How many do you need? It might be tough getting you more than 10.
Why would I need 10? Oh, thank you, but I don't need that many.
But if you did, I'd find a way.
Oh, shut up, loser.
あの今日これから
Is it okay if I come see you at the school today?
Yes, of course. Anything you need, Tachibana. Always.
そうですね
Okay.
I am always here for you.
ではまた到着したらお電話しますね
Then I'll call you when I arrive.
Understood. I'll be waiting eagerly. Shut up and die.
Shut up and
出
drive.
かけなくっちゃ
I'd best get ready and go. I'd best.
Wow. Madam, this is a Wendy says, do you need to summon Tai Fulu? Is that why you need so many ties, Tachibana?
I think you needed 14 for that.
How many ties does Fridge own? Okay, I'm here to ask around at the heart of Kofuku City again, to see if I can learn anything about Makoto. Can't help but feel like I'm shooting in the dark a bit, though. No, I need to think positively. This case won't solve itself if I'm just sitting around the office. Show. Makoto Kuze. What do you show to? What?
You gotta call people.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, call that old man.
we will call the old man for sure.
あの
Can I ask you a few questions?
もちろんティッシュ
Of course, as long as you take a pack of tissues.
What? Oh, okay, I'll take one.
ありがとう
Thank you. So what did you want to ask me?
This is a real thing that they do in Japan.
Yeah, there's ads on the tissues, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
わかんない
Sorry, I don't know.
Well, then I don't care.
What did you want to ask?
I might not know anything, but I'll
You
show
got
her the
short
sketches
bows, I
anyway.
guess.
Oh, okay.
この鈴木みの
Have you seen this person? His name is Minoru Suzuki.
Nope. Nope, haven't seen him.
そうです
Okay. Thank you.
質問は終わりじゃあ
You didn't ask questions? Good. I'll get back to work and you can fuck off.
Thank you.
Go to the old man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna yell at us again for
Good.
insulting his granddaughter.
Oh, right. Fuck yeah.
I tried talking to him before. There were a lot of misunderstandings.
Ah,
and I
come
think he's angry at me. Yeah, that's not talking to
No,
him.
come on.
So funny. This is fucking Mario looking ass.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a Curry fan.
Mr. Pringles.
He's hot. He's
Whoa,
spicy.
he is
He
Mr.
tastes
Pringles.
great. Yeah, he is.
Excuse me.
Dad? Curry. Love it.
What?
Damn place is closed and I'm hungry. Curry.
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Just like my dad. Thought he was an employee, but I guess not. Teen with coffee.
This guy's never working.
あのすみません
Pardon me.
いらっしゃい
Welcome. We're already open. You just go in.
Is he always like this?
えっと
I'm a detective. Are you free to answer some questions? It won't take but a minute.
なんだ
Oh, it's you again. Sorry, but you'll have to find someone else to pester. I'm working. You're not.
失礼しました
Sorry to bother you.
What are you, a bouncer? Like, what the
He's
fuck are you talking
so
about?
mad. Surroundings.
駅前に
Weep?
Oh,
Sorry.
Ace Attorney character.
Scoozy? Scoozy?
あの
Hi, can I speak to you for a minute?
えこれ
Who, me? I'm in a hurry right
見
now.
りゃわかんだろ
Can you tell? Sorry.
No, you're standing still. Okay. Thank you.
He's like, I gotta go. I'm late to be an Ace Attorney character.
Everyone has tough days, right? Even if I say it enough, I'll believe it. Just like Naruto.
Ramen shop employee, just like Naruto.
Excuse me. Don't you have a moment?
なんだ
Huh? What?
僕は宇津木探偵事務所
I'm a detective with the Utsugi Detective Agency,
人を探し
and
て
I'm looking for someone.
初めて
I've never met a detective before. How can I help you?
He suddenly became
ありがと
French.
うございます
He is smoking, therefore he's friend.
Thank you so much. I just need you to look at.
Hey, break over! Get back in here!
やば
Oh, zoot!
Zoutalon.
悪いな探偵さん
Desolate detective, back to the salt mines!
That's a really
children-
funny joke. He works
the
in a
children-
ramen shop. He calls it the salt
The
mines.
salt mines. The children crave the salt mines.
Well, damn. I'm a 19-year-old. I can say damn in a Nintendo game that's rated M for mature. Is it too much to ask for a random passerby to answer my questions?
Next he'll say darn.
Alright, let's...
Traditional French Robin.
Who should I chat with? I don't want to... Let's see if we can go back to Mama Shoko's
Shoko?
house.
Yeah. It's the middle of the day, though.
It's
Her
Shoko's.
house.
It's Shoko Bar, a cozy place run by Mama Shoko.
She lives here.
Oh, maybe you can't?
We
here
should
we go.
think.
Why don't we go talk to Mama Shoko? She said she was born and raised in this town. I bet Shoko
She
Bar
runs
isn't
this
open for
fucking
lunch.
city.
Although, Mama's full of surprises. The place might be open during the day. There is such a slim chance that a place like this would be open during the day. Because they're most likely open until 8 a.m. Looks like it's closed after all. Oh well. Sorry, do you hear that?
Go! Kick!
Here's some kind of commotion inside.
If she's just watching TV, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Oh! Get away from me! No! Go!
There was a scream, and it sounded like Mama Shoko! Mama Shoko, are you okay?
The hell are you doing coming out of nowhere? Don't scare me like that! Hey, you're the one from last night. Why are you here?
Are you okay? I heard a scream.
Scream? What are you... Oh, I was cleaning when that thing came at me. Is a spider.
Thing? Was it a roach or...
It's a smiling man, and she's being casual about it.
It was a smiling man.
It was a smiling man. I was chasing him with insecticide when he turned on me, the son of a bitch. The son of a bitch came right at me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've known a few people that's happened to, and it's always scary.
I couldn't help but to scream. It's damned embarrassing.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Do you always start work at this hour?
I usually start a little later, but... I closed up last night right after you left. It was early, but sometimes early is good.
I guess is, do I draw Mama Shoko spraying raid like that meme now? That would be very good.
That's good. So I came in a little early today to clean up, and then...
You were attacked by the thing.
And that's that. So what's my little one up to?
Last night, you mentioned you grew up around here. There's more I'd like to ask you about that.
Oh, is that it? Well, little one, as long as it's you doing the asking, I'll happily cooperate.
Really? Thank you.
Like I said last night, little one, I remember the whole thing. It's just... At the time, I was so occupied with my own life that I didn't pay attention to the case at all. Couldn't give a fuck. It was a lousy time for a kid no older than you, but no, you're younger than me. Go on. At the time, well, you were very brave to come running when you heard my screams. Usually people just say, fuck it, fuck that old bag.
The only clues I have right now are my sketches.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did we do this? Did we show her more already?
Yeah, didn't we? She didn't know either of them.
I thought.
No, yeah, we have to do this here apparently.
Okay.
And who is that?
It's a sketch of a boy who went missing 18 years ago, but drawn how he might look like today.
Nothing about him is familiar, no matter how many times I look at it. You showed me this last night, but who is it?
Minoru Suzuki. He's part of the case that happened 18 years ago.
Oh. Minoru Suzuki. The wrestler? No, sorry, haven't heard that name before.
Okay, but it sounded like you had.
Press.
So.
Oh, wait. Show it to her again, it says.
Oh, really? Could you please take one more good look at it?
You would never guess that in a million years. I can look at it all day. I've still never seen him before. Thing is, it's just a sketch drawn from someone's imagination. He probably looks very different.
Shoko's right, but this is the only clue I have to work with right now. Now what, think?
Now ask her about him again.
That's why, yeah, I mean, genuinely, the game is a lot of fun and it's a lot of cool things, but sometimes I get really annoyed with how...
Yeah, you would never guess that.
You just have to, you spend like a minute cycling through every option just to progress a little bit.
Yeah. You think maybe this guy's the murderer? No, there's no way.
Maybe, but I'm really not sure either. It does seem likely he's involved in some way. He's connected to the first female victim from 18 years ago.
The first victim? What was her name? Okay,
Ayaka
here we go.
She was 17 years old at the time.
She would have been the same age as me.
Oh?
Yeah. She's gonna know one of the names of one of the victims. Ayaka Hashizume. I had a friend named Ayaka, but I never knew what her last name was.
How is that?
Kids in similar situations tend to end up in similar places. Bonds form.
Having played the game, that's a cool line to read. Take that as you will.
Usually, those kids don't like the sound of their own last names, you know? Can you open up Ayaka's fucking thing real fast for me?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, quit the game?
Nope, you don't get to play anymore after that. You're getting too close to the mystery. Only thing we know in regards to her family is that her father's body was found in the burned remains of the building. Mother wasn't in the picture.
Mother was okay. Okay. Go to the next victim. Strangled to death for turmoil at home. Last victim, please.
She was having conflict with her friends.
Conflict with friends, which was acting the way home. Okay. I'm cooking.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't mean to do that.
The first person was saying, sorry, what did we do last?
Ayaka.
Even if it was the Ayaka that I knew, I don't remember any real details. Kids like us never talked about ourselves much.
The day Ayaka Hashizume was killed, her father also died.
What? How?
Mr. Hashizume's house was destroyed by fire. He was burned to death.
Fire? My god. Now that you say that, I remember there was a fire around that time. Okay.
Oh?
The Mama Shoko Everywhere system? I don't know if it could be the same fire. The only thing I know for sure is that it wasn't in this town. That's why I don't think the Ayaka I knew was Ayaka Hashizume. I don't know anyone from anywhere else.
Oh, okay.
Still though, could it be?
What's that?
Observations. Do you think the father was the killer? Maybe he got drunk, killed his daughter, and started a fire when he fell asleep smoking.
I think it's unlikely that that's what happened.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, I guess too bad isn't what I mean.
Damn. So, that's why I suspect the other guy, even though he's still missing all these years later.
Minoru Suzuki.
Yeah. It's just... the police think Minoru's dead.
Oh?
You gotta talk about Suzuki, I'm sure.
I gotta ask, why do you people think Minoru is dead?
Well, he's missing and might have been badly injured. Apparently, there was quite a bit of blood left behind in his apartment.
I can't believe how that has like barely come up.
So some people think he might already be dead.
Oh, I wonder if that apartment is the one near where I was living.
Oh?
Yeah, I remember a couple cop cars pulled up to the neighborhood apartment building. A detective was in and out of one apartment over and over. I started to wonder what was going on. Oh, you can see the blood. Jesus. The landlord was following the detective around, frantically telling him what had happened.
Oh?
The story got around the apartment was soaked in blood, and the man who lived there was missing. At the time, I didn't really believe it, but now I sure do wonder if that was the Suzuki guy.
Mama Shoko, where were you living then?
Oh, it was Kamamatsu. It's a seaside neighborhood just south of Sagawa.
Kamamatsu.
Go to the notebook.
You want to see where those were?
The first one.
February...
Beach! The beach!
Yep. Body was found on the beach.
Let's get it.
Chris is on it, folks. Chris is on it.
It was Mama Shoko.
Thank you, Mama. I'm headed to Kamamatsu.
It was Mama Shoko with the knife in the beach town. Wait a minute.
Huh?
Why didn't you ask the police for this information? You know people on the force. ACAB, I'm on your side.
They have a lot of their own stuff they're dealing with, and...
See, I told you can't count on the cops. She's right. Well, I guess the police can't share their information with everyone who asks. You should get going, little one. You're dealing with a murderer, so be careful.
I will. Goodbye.
Yeah, how do we know this isn't Highlander rules? What if she killed the Smiling Man and became the Smiling Man?
Oh. Destroy him, then become him?
Gain his power. Eat his heart. Oh my god, it's the lady from Yakuza!
Oh, how did I fuck up the stream? Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Okay, wait, let me see here. Oh, fucking kill me.
What?
I was like, okay, there's a part that's really good. Basically, we have this very small scene, and then it goes back to motherfucking Fukuyama and Ayumi again.
Okay,
then it gets interesting, but we should wait for that. The question is, do we want to do this scene? The thing is, do we want to start with Ayumi and Fukuyama next time, or do we want to start with this scene, which I think is better? But there's so much going on in this scene.
I would either start with this scene because it's fun.
Yes.
Or go all the way and like get through Fukuyama so we can start with a good scene and not Fukuyama next time.
To get through the Fukuyama.
Uh-huh.
It actually doesn't look that bad.
I'll send it.
Yeah, okay. As long as you're cool with stream until 11:30, then...
whatever. We're here.
Okay.
I work from home tomorrow. It's the election day.
That's true. I just gotta wake up and do that. And then edit videos for 5 hours.
Yeah.
Kamamatsu Station has a totally different feel than Kofuku Station. It's a really cool place. Vibrant, I guess you'd say. Look at that guy in the background. Also, that
Yeah,
dog's
look at him go.
that dog is pissing. Also, that one woman, is she? You know?
No, I think she's a reference to that lady who shows up in all the Yakuza games.
I mean, I think that's just like a archetype.
Oh,
like a Japanese auntie.
The leopard top specifically, and that haircut specifically?
Yeah, genuinely.
Okay.
It's also where a man disappeared in a trail of blood. That man really was Minoru Suzuki. There might be a clue to the case around here. Do we gotta look at all these people? What do we got?
We have to start with calling and engaging the woman in leopard print.
Alright. Pardon me. Do you have a moment to chat?
Huh? Yes, what's wrong?
She does kind of sound like that. I'm with the Utsugi Detective Agency, and I'm looking for someone.
Amazing, a detective, oh my gosh, you're so young. You're lucky to have found me, I'm a very well-informed auntie.
Wow, they actually translated it to auntie, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Was she using the force there?
Yes.
Show her the sketches.
Oh, duh, I'm so stupid. Do you recognize this person? His name is Minoru Suzuki. He lived in this area 18 years ago.
Minoru Suzuki? Oh yeah, I know Minoru Suzuki. He
Really?
leads the Suzuki Gun faction in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I mean, I haven't seen him recently. He burned down 18 years ago. I remember a name like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he worked in a garage around here. Okay.
Garage? What are you, British?
I don't know if that's what he looked like, though. It's been a long time.
Is that garage still in business?
No, the garage also burned down. Oh yeah, they're still going strong. It's called Todoroki Motors. It's an easy name to remember since Todoroki is the kanji for car 3 times.
Chat, somebody explain this to me, because I didn't look it up when I played this, but I was like, how the fuck is Todoroki the same as car? 3, there's not 3, anyways. I'm sure it's
Then
true.
right at the corner, then go straight, you'll find it at the end of a residential street.
Todoroki. 3 cars. Got it. Thank you so much. You've been a huge help.
We should, when we get there next time, we should look for the sign, figure it out.
I remember trying to do it last. I do want to look at the running man. Is he running with an errand? Oh, we can't look at the dog pissing.
No!
Show
the Coos sketch.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the coos.
I think then she'll fuck off when we can do what we like. Oh, I don't know him, but oh my, but it's frustrating to realize that things even I don't know.
Yeah, thank you. Great of you to help. I think I'll go to Todoroki Motors.
I'm glad to be of service, Boobala. I can just tell something good is going to happen today, can't you? Stay safe out there for Auntie.
Yes, I will. Thank you so much. Okay, wait.
Oh yeah, look at Pissing Man.
Look at Piss Dog. Man with dog.
It's
Looks
Zach.
like he has a lot of free time. It definitely doesn't look like he's working. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
it's Zach.
walking his dog. Shut the fuck up. That was good. You got my ass with that one. I'm not gonna lie. You really got my ass.
Where's that saving throw mug? I want to save that a bio mug.
It'll come out before the next stream. Excuse me, have you got a moment?
This guy's baked as a motherfucker.
This is me.
Huh? What is it?
With the Utsugi Detective Agency, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, detective. Do you make a lot of money as a detective? I'm broke. Dog.
Do I what? This is
Being
me.
a detective is good money, then you should hire me. I just quit my job and I'm broke. Well, he is broke.
I don't think we're recruiting.
Oh, damn. Well, okay. What do you want to talk about?
Okay, actually, I'm gonna leave. Goodbye.
Yeah, we don't need to talk to the scuba. Are we gonna talk? I thought you wanted to. Whatever. I'm not doing anything anyway. I'm unemployed.
That's so funny.
I'm sorry to have
Stopped you.
Oh,
That's really funny, actually.
I fade away like Spider-Man.
I don't feel so good. Okay, here
Oh
comes
boy,
the bullshit.
そろそろ昼休みかしら。
Must be tiramisu time.
電話してみましょう。
I should call Fukuyama.
Okay, we're gonna call Fukuyama.
He's not busy.
Not the right person. Fuck me.
Bring, 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 bring. Cut to Mitsuru so you can sipping a Mai Tai on a beach. It can wait.
Probably busy.
Huh? Not picking up.
もしかして先輩。
Maybe he's still in class? Maybe it's the middle of his workday?
Tachibana! I'm here.
先輩？
Oh, Fukuyama?
Gotta get really close. Sorry to keep you waiting, Tachibana. I didn't have time to answer the phone, so I ran here.
What? What?
出てくれればいいのに。
Wish he'd just show up normally. And not zipline.
Oh,
もう目の前にいますから。
Well, now that you're here...
yes, of course, Tachibana. Follow me, I'll show you to the reception room.
はい、お邪魔します。
Alright, thank you.
I'm sorry I couldn't get us someplace fancier to meet.
とんでもないです。
It's not a problem at all. Thanks for taking the time out of your day.
Of course, Tachibana.
Yeah.
先輩、
Fukuyama? Oh, that's you.
Fukuyama, I need to get straight to the point. Did you kill him?
Oh, the tie. I have it right here.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you for letting me borrow it.
So you think that the tie will help with your investigation?
Is it slightly different?
もしかするとこのネクタイが
I
It's
do.
解決のための
Okay,
鍵を握
I
って
think it's
いるかも
possible
し
this
れな
tie
い
is
で
the
す。
key to solving the case.
Oh, wow. I'm glad I could help out.
Think.
ひとまずネクタイも借りられたし、事務所に
I gotta borrow a tie so I can go back to the office now.
What do you want, Fukuyama?
No, look at his dumb face.
God damn it.
Well, clock was an
That
option.
was new. What?
なんだか様子が変
He's acting kind of weird, and not like how he normally is weird.
気になるけど、
I'm curious about how he's acting, but I think it's time to leave.
先輩、今日はどうもありがとうございました。
Fukuyama, thank you for your time today and for letting me borrow the tie. No time for tiramisu. Bye.
Hmm.
それでは失礼します。
Well, I'll be off now.
Tachibana,
は
Yes?
I hate to ask, but could you meet with me after class?
Okay.
い、はい。
Yeah, sure.
Chris, I guarantee you it's not interesting.
Oh.
Let's see. 3 kanji for cars. Maybe I guess Todoroki Motors is a little farther?
What was that?
Huh?
Just start lariating. Just start throwing fucking sweet lariats.
こんにちは。
Hello? What a strange thing to become a fad.
How's early afternoon?
I should get going.
Oh, I hated that.
I hate this scene.
Oh
Scene
no.
Sucks.
I don't want to hate more scenes with Fukuyama in them. I want to not have more scenes with Fukuyama.
でも、
I should have known he wanted meat in the tiramisu zone again.
なんだかいつもと様子が違うわ。
But he seems a little off today. I wonder what's wrong.
Sorry to take up more of your time today, Tachibana.
That's okay. I'm not trying to solve the fucking murder or anything.
That's nice to hear.
It was those kids in a trench coat.
Oh my god.
That makes sense. So, what's going on? I can tell something's on your mind. Your empty, empty mind.
Tachibana,
はい。
Yes?
do you know what today is?
Oh, God,
The
no.
day before Election Day. Are you registered to vote? Today is my payday.
Oh?
You know what that means, don't you, Tachibana?
I'm gonna order the tiramisu, do I?
Yes, today is the day we order tiramisu.
You know, it has been building to this, I gotta say.
Excuse me, waiter, 2 tiramisu and milk tea sets, please.
How is this her development for the game?
That's what I'm saying, Chris. Like, they don't give her enough to do, and it's a little frustrating.
Coming right up!
And it's like, why even make her a character? I hope you'll stay and eat with me, because I ordered for 2 people, so it would be embarrassing if you left.
He's just eating 2 tiramisus!
Because this will be the last tiramisu set of my life, after all. Did that get you interested in my story, Chris?
No, because I know it's gonna be something stupid.
Why would you think that, Chris?
Okay, you know what? Let's play some guesses here. 1, he's moving, and therefore it won't be the same because it won't be from his favorite tiramisu place. Thing 2, he's starting some sort of fitness journey where he's not allowed to eat tiramisu anymore. 3, he's going to jail. 4, he's going to space. 5, he's going to Italy, and they don't have tiramisu there.
You said he's going to jail 4, and I thought you were going to say what crime he meant, and you said he's going to jail 4, he's going to space.
Number 5, he's moving to Italy, and they don't have tiramisu there.
It's a crime to be there.
What?
Oh, fuck. Thank you for waiting. Here's your 2 sets of tiramisu and milk tea. Haha, that's my one line. Let's eat.
えっと、
Ask.
Not what I meant to do.
Oh no, take fork.
Take the fork.
Take that
い
fork.
ただきます。
Take that fork.
Itadakimasu, or the fuck you say.
Itadakimasu.
There you go, I don't know how to say it.
I'm gonna weep, it's fine. She said oishi.
Delicioso.
They have the best tiramisu here. The absolute best. I'm both ecstatic and thrilled to be able to enjoy it with you.
Hey, Ayumi, I think one of your problems is you don't ask follow-up questions.
We are forming a memory that will last a lifetime. No, it's Wednesday, sir.
Oh.
先輩、
I need to ask you something if you don't mind.
その、
What did you mean by the last tiramisu set of your life?
I'm dying. Remember when I told you I was a majestic warrior in the name of education?
覚えています。
Of course I do. You also said this restaurant is like an oasis for you, right?
Chris, I hope that if Vic ever said that you would leave them.
If there were 2 Vics, and I didn't know which one to shoot, and one of them said that, I would know to shoot that one, because that is not my
I am a
life.
majestic warrior of education.
Yeah.
Yes, but look at me. You sense it too, right? I'm a
Fuck,
killer.
I'll never be in a situation where I have to shoot one.
Shoot both? What?
No! I'll never be in a situation where there's 2 identical people and I have to figure out which one to shoot.
That shit's funny to me, though. I'm not a warrior, and I don't deserve an oasis.
I'm Noel Gallagher. Gallagher, whatever you say. Huh?
I'm a failure as a teacher.
What? Oh?
Ask about him again. I love the tiramisu set. I'll sing it again, because I really want the world to know I love the tiramisu set.
I hate this fucking guy so much. That much, huh?
The Mifi is so good too, but the tiramisu is exceptional. This guy actually might be me, because I do love tiramisu. I eat it eat it on payday. I spend all my days as a teacher thinking about it, looking forward to it, craving it.
Bro, learn how to make it. Isn't that fucking complicated?
But that ends today. Never again. I think tiramisu is actually annoyingly complicated to me.
Oh, okay. But why? Why does he suddenly think he's unfit to be a teacher? It must be related to Megami. Come to think of it, I didn't get a chance to see how Megami's doing. Has something else happened since I saw her last? Or is this guy just a fucking idiot?
God, Manga says you have to cosplay as Fukuyama for the final stream now. One, getting a turtleneck would suck. And two, I mean, I'm not shaving for it.
That's fair.
I'll tell you that right now.
Fukuyama, about Megami. About Mega Man. Why'd the franchise die?
Oh, Mega Man. Dr. Wily got to him.
The creator's a real shithead. He got really into NFTs. Yeah?
I feel so...
this guy like NFTs.
I feel so badly for her because I'm the one who killed Ice K. It was me.
What?
And we're just gonna go continue to eat our tiramisu now.
Allow me to fathom a guess.
Yeah, sure.
He gave Isuke a bad grade, and he's the one who told Isuke he wouldn't get into the school.
I realized I was responsible for Isuke's death. Very different from the sentence I just said.
You know, like you shouldn't joke. You also shouldn't do leading sentences against detectives.
No, it's terrible.
Against them. Huh? The game ended there.
On the day he was murdered, Isuke fought with Megumi. If I'd paid attention and realized how Mikey is playing a video game, actually watching YouTube, how Megumi felt, if I'd talked to her, guided her on the right way.
Hey Mikey, thanks for tuning in, bud, on your Switch. Really appreciate your viewership.
Isuke would still be alive today, and she would still be happy.
Oh.
So basically, I killed him.
Shut the fuck up.
I would throw a brick through this man's face.
I would kill him.
I'm a failure as a teacher. I said I'm a warrior. All I am is a hopeless idiot.
Yeah, you're certainly an idiot.
Yeah.
What did we do last?
I thought we did
Did we
Megumi.
think? If we did Megumi, that's Isuke twice.
Oh, okay. Think about that.
Fuck
He
that
stepped
line.
forward to share his thoughts and try to help solve the case. How much courage it must have taken for a middle schooler. He lost his best friend. His whole world is upside down right now. But he did it.
Yeah.
Worse, Kohei blames herself for blames himself for not understanding how Isuke was feeling. He was suffering so much, poor kid. It was the same with Megumi. She was struggling, believing Isuke's death was all her fault. Now Isuke?
Again,
We just did that. Yeah. No. Fukuyama.
Oh, then about Fukuyama.
Look at me.
I'm the captain.
I'm the teacher now. I was
Nice.
so pleased with myself, so sure I was a great teacher. I didn't stop any of this. I let the kids teach me I was great, even though I'm the one that's supposed to be the teacher. That's why I'm quitting teaching. I realize I'm not cut out for this job. Anyway, that's what's going on. Sorry I put you through this depressing conversation and also convinced you I was the murderer.
Why does this mean you can't eat tiramisu?
Well, we should eat. The tiramisu's getting cold, which it's already served.
Tiramisu served cold.
All right, tiramisu served cold. It's a cold dish, just like revenge. Sorry to drop such a depressing topic on you. I think we love
Call. No, we call.
Call cool to pick you up. Actually?
No, we call. That's what it says.
バサッチ
Basachi.
What?
先輩の名前は翼
Your students call you Basachi because of your first name, Subasa.
生徒たちは親しみを込めて
They say and they use that name because they're friendly with you, right?
Sure, but what does my nickname have to do with anything?
The ending of my plot is convincing you that you're supposed to be a teacher, which is fucking stupid as shit, I'll tell you.
先輩は下校
See the
する生
students?
徒たちを見送って
Oh, you see the students off as they leave school every day since you've been a teacher, right?
Yeah, I thought I could maybe notice if anything is off. Like if they're having trouble with anything. I didn't notice Isuke and Megumi's troubles.
You noticed Megumi's troubles.
No, I think maybe I did notice, but I pretended not to.
I'll accept that.
No, the truth is that I couldn't stop thinking about my upcoming payday. The two of them, it's so terrible, but they really helped me. They showed me that I'm a bad teacher.
Okay, but like, where is your data bad? Do you have multiple students requesting to leave your class? Like, I need numbers here, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, this is a really frustrating scene for him, among many. I can at least have gratitude for that.
私
I
先生は生徒に教
I
える
think
だけじゃ
that
なくて
even though teachers teach students, they have a lot to learn from them too. Shut the fuck up. You know, I'm a teacher, but really they teach me.
Uh-huh.
You know that. You said it yourself and you accept it.
とても尊敬できる教師
You are a
だ
very good
と
teacher,
私
in
は
my
思いま
opinion.
す
Tachibana?
ありのままの姿を見せて
I think it's wonderful to have a teacher who puts his heart and soul into the job.
生徒に寄り添い
You're someone who's always there for his students. You do your best to help and protect them.
もちろんだ
That's the kind of teacher I wanted to be. Anything for my students.
だからめぐみさんは
And that's why I think Megumi was attracted to you, Fukuyama.
Huh?
生徒
Wait, that girl liked me? What the fuck? I'm an adult.
That's fucking
That's messed up.
What is she, stupid? Wait till I tell Isuke about this!
Wait, what happened to Isuke?
Wait till I tell Makoto about this. He'll love it. Oh yeah, you my buddy Makoto? We get brunch. We don't eat tiramisu though.
We get
exclusive.
We get the waffle set.
You worry about your students so much that you can lose sight of your surroundings and fall into mud.
本気で生徒に心配
Much
さ
like
れ
how
る
Makoto
先生
fell into that rice
他にい
patty.
ませんよ
You know, not every teacher has students who care about his well-being like yours do.
What are you talking about?
覚えて
Your
る
students wouldn't like you if you weren't shit. Or if you were shit, whatever. He doesn't remember. Ask and listen.
すまない
I need to ask you something. I need to ask you something, Tachibana. Do you
俺が教師
Do you think it's okay for me to continue teaching? Again, like
Sure.
his whole arc is that she is trying to actively solve a murder,
And he is getting in the way to ask personal questions.
and he's like having a crisis of faith on himself when like he is not the main character. He's not even a side character. It's really frustrating.
He feels like a character that like the writer shoehorned into the television show who does not get renewed for next season.
Well, it's so frustrating because I think he's almost like, you could change a few things about him and he wouldn't be bad, but they give him so much screen time for being a really frustrating character.
I think he has more screen time than Daisuke, or Dice.
It feels like it.
Of course, your students look up to you. You're more than your teacher, your protector. Who fucking cares? Get off the screen.
Their protector?
No.
No. Oh, no. No!
Well, what's wrong?
I'm supposed to be seeing my students off after club activities. They might be waiting for me. Maybe.
I'll be reading the rest of the lines without my glasses. Oh, so that's why he was pushing off?
Close. Have a safe trip home, Tachibana.
Ellipses. I can read that part.
Oh.
Didn't see it. Ellipses again, though.
Sorry, Tachibana. See you again soon.
Oh, okay. I'll handle today's check. What a motherfucker. Ellipses.
Oh, thank you very much. Take care.
He's okay, this is what I actually believe it says. He's and skin a blurry. B Carolina.
Shut the fuck up.
To Phil Fukuyama. Look, my vision's really bad. Tiramisu, is on me. Must say that.
Yeah. Okay. This is the scene where things get interesting, but it's very long, so we should wait for it.
Alright, we should pause here.
And yeah, this is actually basically the last scene of chapter 10, and then that will...
Nice.
Yeah. We can start this, and then, like, next time, and then that will get us into... We'll be able to finish the game next time, which is very good. Folks, be excited, because next time we'll be finishing this game. I genuinely cannot stress enough how much I am excited to see other people react to the ending of this game, because it is genuinely buck wild.
Yeah, let me lock in a final prediction here.
Okay.
I think Minoru Suzuki or the other guy. No, Minoru Suzuki's the missing guy. Yeah, I think Minoru Suzuki is involved in the murders. At least after the first one, he might not have been involved in the first one, but that might have like triggered his life of murder. And I think that
Makoto Kuze is involved.
I think that Makoto and Junko are involved.
Okay.
I think that Junko either is attempting to cover up the murder of Isuke because Makoto did it, or Junko did it.
Okay. But yeah, let us know in the comments down below what you're thinking about the game so far. What you're thinking about the plot, the twists, how much you wish Fukuyama did not get as much screen time. And
Tiramisu was poison.
And also thank you for Nintendo for providing the game. Yes, thank you, Nintendo. And be excited for art, because until next time, Emio. Starting off art this week, Saf with a bit of Yoshio having progressively more and more concerning photos.
Yes!
It was so funny, so I drew it, spoiling because there's a rifle just in case. Oh my god! Is this her at the fucking Pennsylvania rally?
No, Grassy Knoll.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Oh, it could also be that. It could also be the Trump
I
rally.
assumed it was her at the fucking rally.
Fuck, that's really good.
Wow.
I love that bit. I'm glad we rolled with it so quickly.
We did.
Because I thought of the nudes bit a while ago, but then we just kept building on it. Saf is awesome. I love that it's also like the idea of this in like a sweet old scrapbook.
Genuinely, this could be a Metal Gear Solid villain in a heartbeat. Chrono Wizard with some more Emio sketches. These streams really bring out the memes, don't they?
Yeah.
Cool Lander.
Versus Fukuyansel.
Yo! The fucking DL6 incident.
And this is me during the DL6 incident. This is me shitting in the evidence locker. This is me and my buddy Meekins escaping the blood dimension.
Wow, Chris has watched Ace Attorney, Chad. I'm so proud. The fucking mama. Testicle.
You know what, Pringles? It's time for you to leave. Testicle.
Fuck.
That fucking Mandark, whatever.
It's whoa, and you actually drew the symbols.
Sure, yeah.
It's so good.
Power word kill. My back.
Yo, Emio, the slaying man. Yo,
who is this diva?
That's the font of Slay from Slay the Princess.
Yeah.
That's so good, and the background's cracked like that. Yeah,
it's the cracks. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Hell yeah, Chrono.
Bless you.
Mint Mango with some traditional doodles. Mama Shoko, I carry you. Kill that bug or whatever. So good. So good. Oh.
God, I'd buy a fucking bug spray called Fuck Off.
Me too. And cut a rectangle out of the sketchbook page and drew on the one behind it for pizzazz. Anyways, finally drew the dude on the box. Yeah. Oh, I love shit with like layers and like texture and shit. So like this is...
If we don't...
really, really
I've
cool.
actually realized something. If we don't have a scene where we come face to face with the smiling man and he removes the bag, I'm gonna fucking snap.
I will not say anything, but I still, no matter what, cannot wait for you to see a reaction to the end of this game. Genuinely so much. Oh my god. Chrono Wizard, I got inspired by Mint Mango in the chat and went with a different spraying meme. Also had to glue Todoroki somehow. I was going to say Todoroki Motors. I was wondering if you were going to pop off for Shoto Todoroki. Yo, it's her fucking spray. That's how he got the burn marks. Mama Shoko, are you okay? I heard screaming. Ah!
I don't understand this reference even a little bit.
My Hero Academia.
Oh, the boy with the scar on his face. I know him from images.
Yeah. His name is Shoto Todoroki.
Ah.
He got ice and fire powers, and he also got burned on half of his face because his mom threw boiling water at him.
Jesus!
Because his dad is a terrible abuser that you might argue shouldn't have gotten redemption at the end of this anime, but he sure did.
Oh no.
No,
that's the only character that we questionably redeemed in the anime ever.
Honestly, they do a pretty good job of like making it really complicated of like whether he should get redemption or not, but they do definitely side on the side of you should feel bad for Endeavor, and that is a choice. Cuz he did a lot of bad things for a lot of bad years, but he feels genuinely sorrowful about it, and that is something.
You can get away with anything if you're rich and sorry enough.
He is definitely rich and sorry enough, so...
There you go.
You're all the best. We'll see you whenever you see us next time. Have a great night.